Live with Speedy and Friends.
I'm on now.
It is now time for the Rollout
check,
Show.
check.
Content may be a little vulgar,
Check.
subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gon' meet. Nicky Pam, where you at, girl? Goddamn. Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther Vandross. There's too much. Who's that coming in to say hey? Give it up for my big homie Mr. Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the money for all y'all. Get them Ron C.
I don't need no bass. There. That's good.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout
I
Show.
thought you was bringing me one of those.
I forgot after I ordered it. I ordered it online. I forgot.
Huh?
Ordered it online, and then I just pick it up on the way coming. And I forgot. I said, oh shit, I said I would. But hey man, you better eat it. I'll tell you that. Things ain't cheap. Did you pray to him today?
Oh yeah, you said it.
Really?
From Scott.
Really? For the show?
No, just from me being around.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Roll out.
It's the you got that this morning? I'll be happy when it's in the I'm like, I don't trust that until
Leave it till we see.
right.
Damn shame. We gotta be that way.
Hey, bitter.
Just gonna let it ride all the way out there.
They said burn that mask. They hate that shit.
You said what?
They hate that mask. It is scary. If you look at it, I didn't know it looked like that. She's on her way.
It is the Rollout Show. Ooh, shit, that don't sound good.
You meant you put trouble on him too?
Yeah, that didn't sound good at all. Still don't sound good.
Check.
We'll figure it out in just a second. Hold on. Just wait for it.
It keep moving, huh?
What?
Your little thing.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, it's. Ugh, that sounds horrible.
Turn your mic around. That's one. I think you're talking into the
That's not even your mic, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Who be moving shit around?
Oh, that's right.
You were just talking into the backside of the mic.
Oh.
Fuck is going on in the studio, Nick?
That's your man's.
Who?
Raybon.
David. He had a show last night. Yeah.
Hey man, niggas gotta let us know. Niggas don't come in here just
He
doing
did.
it.
He did. let
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
He let you know, not us.
No, I'm playing. He never.
I didn't
I'm
know.
playing.
I didn't know.
Anyway, it is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker gonna meet. Why, Pam?
Cause you're never gonna meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price, absolutely none, come check out my new stand-up comedy play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
in the place called.
Mama, one day we gonna start this show on time. We are, one day.
We'll talk about that in a second. In the house we have.
Nikki Pam.
Behind the glass curtain, we have the one, the only.
I mean, it's the same spot every day. How you doing that?
Shalom to the people.
Smart, Pam. I'm very intelligent.
I don't know about that.
I'm saying Sean.
Sliding a button doesn't, you know.
He talking about Sean.
Equate to
Sean
intelligence.
can do it. Bet you would have said that.
I know, right?
It is the Rollout Show. It is May 9th. We sliding through this month very fast. I'm kind of upset that Cinco de Mayo fell on a Sunday because I didn't get a chance to really celebrate it.
Well, where are you? You live in the Mexican neighborhood, so you should. Just saying.
Somebody gonna literally come up here and protest the shit out of us, man.
I mean, what are you smart?
No,
Huh?
Brooklyn had the game.
He was there.
I was in the gym with my son. He had the game that morning.
They have Mexicans in the gym. I'm just asking. What?
Anyway,
you got the nerve to be perturbed with me. Okay,
I'm very
cool.
perturbed with you. You're kind of racist, Pam.
Oh, look at him, hot mama. Hey, you look cute.
Like a stripper, Mickey Mouse
From the 70s. Stripper from the
Which side
70s.
y'all want me to get on?
over there. Like a stripper mini over there, baby.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Over there, baby. Over there, baby.
Oh, you're throwing back for
Show
the
your love
Thursday.
for stripper Mickey.
But don't I,
Mini.
Do I look like a stripper or do I look like Throwback Thursday?
Throwback Thursday.
I'm a
Throwback
stripper.
Thursday. Y'all look.
I'm gonna stay focused,
Oh, he
stripper.
can't see me. Nick!
Oh, he's going to shoot it out right
Look,
now.
he shook his head. It's Throwback Thursday. It's my 70s dress.
There
Oh,
you
I
go.
thought you were going to audition for Soul
I don't
Train.
know which one you're supposed to be
Look.
using, but
Throwback Thursday, right?
you look cute. I think you
I
look
think it's
cute.
this one.
You got your little gel on it.
Look,
Your
it's
on the
little-
on
Yeah,
the
baby hair.
baby hair.
down. Which one y'all want
Took
me to
it.
have?
No, the
It
other
don't
one. The other one, baby girl.
This one?
Yeah. Just turn the dot towards you.
Little baby hair.
There you go.
Hey, and I got the dot turned to me. You know,
Pam's around your computer.
Oh, sorry.
okay. Hey,
Hey, Devin,
Tangelina,
hi.
what's up, girl?
you know,
You was late putting the outfit on?
yes. Because I was like,
Coming up with a theme?
that's exactly what I was doing. I was like, it's Throwback Thursday. I don't want to wear any
Thank
of
you,
this
Krista.
tired clothes in my closet. So what can I put on? And first I had on my little Spelman shirt and my Spelman pants, but I couldn't get the hair right.
Oh, really?
So then I changed the hair. So then I had to find the dress that
So
went
you
with
went
the
for the hair
hair.
down.
I did.
yeah.
I did. I
I think
did.
one of the worst things you could do, like, go from.
You like you should be on that the American Soul.
That's what I said.
Don't
She's like Soul Train. You ever do an outfit, but you locked on one thing, but you can't get anything to go around that one. But you're like, I'll do some shoes.
Yep.
I'm wearing these shoes, and I can't find shit to go
wear
with
with it.
I
And
really don't think
but I
that
tell
much.
myself, if I get rid of the shoes, I have more options.
Yes, but you want to wear those shoes.
But I want to wear those shoes.
Yep. Yep.
I find myself doing that a lot.
That's how I felt this morning. I just got to get some
What
clothes.
was the one thing? Well, and it's weird when you say it like that because you probably got a whole lot of clothes.
It's a
but
lot-
But when somebody come and look, they go, "You got clothes." You understand?
You don't,
Yeah.
It's true. Then that's
Yeah.
true.
You understand?
Tangy, are you a thrifty shopper?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you on to something.
Put me on.
I
I
can't-
like to be
Now,
put
when you say
on.
thrifty, like
Wait a
you
minute,
talking
let me
about
get
just
You mean like-
savings?
Well, I know with the women, particularly women, like you guys just like nice things.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily have to have a brand on it or something. You know, if it's
Not
nice
at all.
material, nice dress.
Because
You know, for a good
this
price,
one,
you guys are wearing it.
this one I got from the local boutique.
Right,
That's what my
right.
mother and I used to call it.
The
You know what
local-
that is, right?
Yeah.
Goodwill.
The Goodwill.
Right, so
Local boutique.
yeah,
The
my
local
mom got
boutique.
Yeah, I
the
wish I
spot
met your
that
mom.
she cleaned
She's
up at bags of
You would have
clothes.
liked
Now
it.
see, oh yeah, she went. But we did.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about those kind of places when somebody go, "Yo, I went to the spot," and then you go, nigga, and there's nothing there
Because-
or it ain't that kind of.
can't
It
find
ain't
nothing
today.
at
Ain't that
Goodwill.
day?
I'm gonna tell you why because I have to listen to this when she tell me about it. It's a technique to the whole thing, and most
Oh, it
men
is?
we ain't got time for that. But she was telling me like you have to go
No,
at a
it's your
certain
speed.
time of day
Uh-huh.
when they first drop the trucks off or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and then you have to be in a certain spot because people been doing this for years. So they take their family with them.
And
They
tell
just
them
scoop
what to
up
do.
the
They know.
stuff and run to the corner and sort it out.
And you know another
Oh.
thing. Another thing is it depends on
I like that dress.
what.
Tangy.
Thank you, Nick.
Nigga, is that your thigh all the way up?
Hey man, what is your
Yes.
problem,
Oh, my
man?
Yes, that's my thigh all the way out. And what you're
Reggie has the prettiest
what
legs.
you're looking for. Thank you, Nikki Pam. What you're looking for depends on
That's okay.
will determine which Goodwill you go to. Because if you want like meta stuff, you go to the one in Hollywood where the the fancy
The bling
people
and
go.
that, yeah.
Yes, but if you want really good things, you go to Santa Monica.
I've been there.
Oh, Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
See, I can't do good.
You can
with
get fly
It's
Can't
hard.
do
leather.
it.
I
And,
can't.
That's
I gotta
not
get
who I
past the
am.
smell.
but you like that other little store. What's
Which
little
one?
Annie's or what's the one that y'all told me to go to down
Dee Dee's?
Dee Dee's.
Oh yeah, Dee Dee's is terrible.
But
I
but
like
Dee
Ross
Dee's is fine for me.
for guys
Because
it's not.
I
that
like a
for-
deal.
for me.
I don't like spending a whole lot of money if I don't have to. If I can go to Ross or Burlington or Marshalls, which I always go Marshall's, Burlington, Ross is always my last one, and Didi's the very last. When I just need a shirt, just a regular T-shirt, but a little something on it.
See, and for me, Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx,
Don't do TJ.
I can't breathe in any of them. My walk
Really?
is just too
I
much
don't mind
stuff.
TJ Maxx. I just don't
It's
like
just too much.
TJ,
It's just
what?
too much, and they
Diddy.
everywhere.
Yeah,
It's just-
no, Diddy's is my last. Like that's let me go by there. Like if I hit all of them, and I'll usually hit them all before I go. Where if I'm gonna go shopping, or say this the day I need to go pick up whatever, I'll go Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, Didi's, and then to the mall. If I can't find nothing I want, then I know okay, whatever I want is in the mall. I got a guy, I got a shop right here in Topanga Canyon Mall. He got the stuff like, okay, that's dope. Or the kids go, oh, you know about that? And I go, yeah.
we went to Topanga Canyon Mall, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I have a guy in
he's
there.
nice.
Has a little, but
I must not been there.
But his stuff is expensive.
I've been going there for so
wait
long.
a minute. You hear Nikki Pam was like, how y'all go to the mall together?
I'm like,
Now she mad.
I'm
She
like-
tell you got pretty legs. All of a sudden we hanging out. you fucking him now?
Look,
That bullshit.
and all she said was, I must not have been there.
But she took a page from you, Tandy, because you'd have did the same thing. If she would have said, man, you went there, right, Speedy? Well, I could have went, but y'all didn't ask me.
right.
That's
But
what
wait a
Tandy
minute,
does.
we were all together and split up. What were we going to? Because that's when I bought all those phone charges that disappeared. Well, we were all together for
I
something.
know I wasn't there. I don't even remember
Oh,
this.
we were in another city. No, the one I'm talking about is in Vegas. Where did we go?
Let it go. I can
We all
continue
like-
with the story.
Because you bought something. Okay, go
I don't
ahead.
remember that.
Okay, go ahead.
Pam panties bunched up. Really, niggas?
I was like, I don't know.
Because I could see us parking and walk, and we were in a hurry because we had something to do.
But here's why I can't do Goodwill. Because my mom that was her get down. It was a place called I forgot the name of it, but it was just said, nigga, is survival. Like it was it wasn't cool. So she would go there, and if she didn't make our clothes, that's where she went.
Oh, with the pattern and
Yeah.
stuff.
But normally soon as you say what you need, no, I got an outfit for whatever, can we go buy it? She go, I'll go buy the pattern. I'm like, no. Don't need you to buy the pattern. I need you to go buy. Let's go buy.
Oh, yeah.
But we had money, but that's not how they spent it.
See, now for me, the Goodwill is not like if I got an event. The Goodwill is like I got time and I can just walk through and look and
See, I was
because
the
that's when
kid.
you find the special stuff. Not if you like.
I can't see
I need
wearing
a
somebody
T-shirt for
else's clothes.
tomorrow.
I had a problem with wearing what someone else thought was nice.
Yeah,
I need to go find what's nice and then put it on.
I got you.
Now, do you
I
give
like
your stuff away?
Yeah, I do. Stop it! I do.
We
I
will
do.
have we're an intervention with you. We are.
But no, I do
I've been
give
to your
my
house,
stuff.
Tangi. I've been to your house.
Speedy, stop it.
Tangi.
I give.
I don't give a fuck what
I
your
give
mind says
piles
going
of
on.
stuff
I've
to the
been to your house.
Goodwill. I give piles of
When?
stuff to the Goodwill.
Give me the last time you did.
I can bring up an email and show you
Just
donations.
tell me the date.
Last time was last month. I've been let me
Tangi.
see if I can find my email, Goodwill.
Anyway, so you give boxes.
Thank you for your recent donation. 4/13/19.
That last month?
And then the one before was 2/17/19. And there was some in between that I said, you can only write off $500 worth of donations.
So you use that
So-
for your taxes?
Yeah, so the last few times I told them, you don't even have to worry about giving me a receipt. But yes, I definitely do because I shop from there. So I want to give back.
So you kind of like regurgitate the things you have.
That's
They
right.
said you wear Jamie shit.
No,
This is sneakers.
no. This,
No, he steals them. He steals them and then
Fox
he calls
said,
them
"Nigga,"
his.
So you have to do like this. Or you
No,
have
I
to
don't
do it
give
one
away
time.
draws. Stop
Hilarious.
it.
So you go, hey, Fox, let me get a pair of shoes to wear. Then go and get what you need. That's all. I heard that like 15 years ago. I don't need to hear
You
it.
thought
say
it
again.
went on for
Keeps going. It's
Yeah.
it's infinity.
Yeah.
Right. It's just 'cause it
Yeah.
just
Go on
gets
in there.
there.
Yeah.
Same thing with my sons. When they dad, I need a pair. Go on in there and get a pair. And now they don't ask. They just go in there. Brooklyn, nigga.
And
This,
now they go.
this nigga took all my fly shit.
Really?
Nigga, Dad, I need this. For what?
For the bitches. For the bitches.
Barely so. This nigga know he found his worth.
Yeah. You knew it was
Isn't,
coming.
isn't that weird? Is your son like he know girls like him? Oh, he don't know it. Oh wow. Well, probably high school.
Yeah, probably high school.
yeah.
And he's still like, I think, getting comfortable in himself. Like, whenever I'm on the phone with someone and I say, come on over and say hi, he will try to make himself shorter because everybody says, oh, you're so tall. You know, he's like,
He doesn't
you know,
like
and
that?
he thinks I'm trying to show
just
people
keep telling
that
the
he's
women
tall.
like tall men.
That's what I tell him.
all the time. He probably won't hear from you though.
I tell him all the stuff that you know, his mustache. When people say you got a mustache, he's like, oh, why they say I got a mustache?
Yeah,
the
Brooklyn's
veins
crazy.
in his arms. He's like, oh, they talk about the veins. His height. I said all that stuff.
Sounds like he just
Make you a
wants to
man.
be seen, be somewhere but not be seen.
Yeah.
But
Right.
be
Right.
there.
Yeah, he's very
Like,
incognito.
you'll go, was you there? Yeah.
right.
But you was tucked somewhere where nobody see you.
right.
I think he'll come out of that. That's just being a kid. 14-year-old kid.
What's wrong with wanting to be in the cut though?
I guess because we all want our kids to stand out. Because I want to see, and I did with you guys too. I still want to see y'all
Well, he
go and
probably has
be.
a different memory, but go ahead.
Yeah, no.
It's always
Thank you,
different.
Nikki Pam.
It's always different
Totally
than
different.
than what.
Who's this nigga you talking about? But I want the kids because I was a shy kid at shit, 8th grade. That picture he always show, nigga, please.
Oh, that was 8th
Well,
grade.
we-
That was
why.
9th grade, but
Oh, and you were-
But I was just at high school. You know, 9th grader, you are nobody.
Right.
And then I don't know
Well,
anyone
I
at this
was.
high
was.
school.
I was.
I was.
Like,
Yeah, I didn't know.
never was shy.
But
I
see-
never had any issues.
yeah, I was on.
So I went to
I hit the yard.
I went to
Right.
elementary school, same elementary school, but then 7th grade a different school, 8th grade a different school, and then high school. And I went to Harbor City for 8th grade, which is Harbor City's way over here. I went to Lenox, so I knew no one.
yeah.
So I'm literally like, but till I got on the team, when I started playing sports, is when I really opened up because I started having friends and we started going out playing ball. We had the same interests, and I think that's where he'll come in with him. Is that when he gets to high school, he'll find friends with the same interests and he'll hang out and he'll start to open up as they open him up, or
Right, right.
he opens him up, either one. But
Don't let them open them up though.
yeah, I tried to catch that, but I was hoping it didn't
That's
sound
not
like
what
it.
we want.
It sounded like it. It sounded like it.
Yeah.
Because my first friend in high school was this white dude named Dale, and he was the typical
gay.
white guy that really.
They'll stop in a minute.
Okay.
They'll stop in a minute.
He was the typical white dude that all comics talk about. Like his mom really, like he had his own room, and he closed the door, and she's like, "What are you doing? Get out of my fucking room, mom!"
Oh, one of those.
And I was
yeah.
like, "Oh my god!" And he would just play all this hard rock. That's the first time I heard "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And he played that.
I'm still stuck on him saying, "Get out of my effing room,
Yeah,
Mom."
and he told his mom that.
White
I'm
kids
like,
do that.
but you know, we hear comedians do it or say it.
But to be in the room and hear it in real life, it's like
And
you waiting for a shoe to
Yeah,
fly
and then
across.
he was like, "Yo, get out of my mom." I went to the room. She get out the room. He closed the door and locked it. He was like, "Look here, Don. You know this is how I do with my mom. Because if I don't, she's gonna fucking come in here and fuck with us and shit." I'm like, oh my god! And don't ask me why I became his friend. We just became friends.
Well, I can imagine.
I think
though,
we
it's
walked the same way
fascinating.
home.
It was like,
Yeah, and it was like,
you
he
know.
done. And then the minute I went to football practice, I shook him. I said, "No, this is not gonna get me in trouble."
right.
Yeah, good question. Where is Dale now?
I don't know, man. That's 70. That's
Probably
75.
Sure, he done shot up a
Oh,
school
did I
right
say
now.
that loud?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Dale and the other kid that I used to hang with was named Petey, and they were the same way with their mom.
Wow.
But Petey, only thing was different. He was an only child, so he
Okay.
really he pushed it to the fifth power. Like, anyway, bitch,
Really?
yeah, like whatever he said, she did.
His mama?
Yeah, Petey wouldn't know. Like we would sit there and be like, "Dude, you can't say that's all right, fuck her." Yeah. But I never brought that home. I never even
Good.
because my mother would tell. She's like, "Pam, I'm gonna tell Dawn Ray." God damn, nigga, you gotta tell Dawn Ray everything.
I can't imagine. I mean, I see my son now try to test me a little bit.
Well, I tell you, it's coming. That part of it's
But
coming.
he kind of catches himself like I'll say your food is ready, and then he'll say I wanted you to fix my plate. And then he said, just joking. Right. Because
Look,
I'm like,
grab my pearls. Huh?
and I don't even mind fixing
Sound like
this
Nick.
plate, but
Yeah.
don't you say it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
You tell me
Negro.
how to fix it. It's like a fig, you unfix it. Fuck you then.
Right.
Tangy, you gotta listen, man. You gotta flip on him for something small.
Oh,
Yeah, he got to see where the line.
Yeah,
well, even though he was joking about that.
Yeah, but even in the joke,
Yeah.
I remember I broke my own stuff as a kid, and my mom pulled a knife on me.
Wow.
But when I got older, I understood it wasn't about that. It was about the fact that I was talking back to her and I was poking my chest out, and she had to cut it off early.
But
and she did it in front of my brother, so they understood. Like, hey, I'll stab you right here in the kitchen.
And like I told
nothing.
you before, don't take it personal. Even though
Well,
he was
that's what
joking
I
on
remember.
that.
But
Don't
one
take it
time,
personal. It's
like-
just that man shit.
Like one time he was fussing about something and I wanted him to calm down and I grabbed his arm.
Pulled away.
He tried to pull away and I grabbed it tighter. And he's stronger than
Well,
don't say this loud on the radio. But I was determined, and I said, "Rock, stop it!" You know, because normally I can tell him to be, and he won't. But he kept pulling. It was it.
That's
got,
where the thing
it got,
makes it. The steel
maybe
to
that's
the
when I
chest.
should have pulled the
No,
knife
no,
out.
No, steel to the chest.
No, you have to go way before. That's what I'm saying. You waiting too long. I did something small. I broke my own. It wasn't like I didn't break nothing that belongs to nobody else. It was my stuff.
Yeah.
And she just snapped on me. But I didn't understand until I got older. And I was like, damn, that was pretty
Now,
smart,
now
though.
what did she say though? How did she like
Pull the knife.
She just grabbed the knife off the counter and just held me up against the fridge.
Now that's I don't want
And
you
she
to
said,
do I don't want you to do that.
No. Listen. No, you got to understand something, though. No.
Because she have a plastic knife.
No. Listen. I'm trying to tell you, I seen this firsthand. The kids that didn't happen to act just like Dale. When they get even, if they don't do it in the house, they're gonna do it when they got out the house. The school, school shooter, his friend,
School shooter.
school shooter Dale. We gonna call school shooter Dale. But yeah,
Fuck out my room.
I went to school with those kids that their parents didn't flip out on them like that, and when they got to school, they was acting up. I got to school, same thing with my pops. I seen my pops knock a couple people out, ran up on my brother for nothing. I was like, yeah, I'm good. No. I'm saying from my perspective. I'm saying so it made me understand at an early age. Like, if I messed up outside of my house, I had to deal with people that were crazy. And I knew I couldn't trip in the house because I'd probably get stabbed or something. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom ain't taking no L's. You know, so.
I think the one that works is when if that ever happens again, it's a steel to the chest.
Okay.
Boom. Hey, I'm talking to you. And then he's like, oh, shit. That'll shock it in.
Well, I have done that before.
Arm,
I have done that before where I hit him, but not hard. I don't remember what he was doing. He was like, "You hit me," and I was like, "Look, that didn't even hurt."
Yeah.
But
that's nothing. But and with whatever.
I'm gonna say something. I know the knife thing sounds dramatic, okay? but let me tell you the psychological thing. It's not good to hit him because he might start accepting that from women, thinking that that's okay.
Right. But it wasn't even no real hit.
No, but it doesn't matter though. Like that's what I'm saying. My mom never like punched me other than that man or mouse thing. Other than that, it was just either I'm gonna stab you or I'm gonna just get over it.
When he was little, if he would hit his sister, I would hit him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Anytime he hit her,
but he can't hit no girl.
Hitting her.
Yeah, but
don't hit.
Like I let y'all remember what the rule was. Donald.
Yeah.
You can hit Donald. Justin can hit him.
That's
but
when
the big kids can never hit down. All right, we got a phone call.
Oh, we do? Yeah. Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Oh,
they got
tired
of
waiting. Nigga. Call back.
Wait, there he is.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
All right, we got a phone call.
Is it Vern? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, y'all? It's Big J in Dallas.
What's up, Big J?
What it do, Jay?
Hey, man, just touching base, y'all. Hey, Nick, on your topic, I think you was dead on point, man. Parents do have to flip on you over some little stuff, man. I had the same thing with my mom. But my old man that raised us, you got to look out for your mom. You got to take care of your mom. You got to protect her.
Yes.
So one particular evening, she just had a bad day, and it was something minor, like take out the trash. And I said, okay, let me finish this first. She snapped like level 10. Hold on. Right at that moment, like I kind of held her just to calm her down, like just hold her. Just I wrapped my arms around her. And she started crying. She fell into my arms and started crying. I didn't know that day she had to let go of one of her favorite toys and broke her heart.
Oh, okay.
My old man.
I don't know why.
And saw my old man walked in the room and saw his wife crying in my arms.
Oh. And did that go left too?
We went 10 rounds around that Cadillac.
I know you did.
No, sir.
I know you did. Wow.
Great story. Man.
Yeah, that is a great story.
Why don't you call in and talk about stories like that? You always want to hit me with something, nigga. Speedy, did you say?
You do so much that
right.
Just,
why are you whispering, nigga? Where you at? Work?
Man, don't be mad because my swag is better than yours. Hey, man, I'm going to be out there next month. I'm going to try to come check you out.
Better, man. You got to come hang out with us, man.
I got to do it.
For sure.
Done deal.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Oh, that was gay.
Yeah, nigga, you just hang
Love a
up.
dude.
I thought you was gonna say it too. I was waiting.
Love you too. Oh shit.
You should say bye bye. You know.
Yeah. No, don't say bye.
Okay, so do we take my face down when I'm here?
No.
They're in the
They're
chat room.
creeped
saying
out
it's
about it.
They're very
Double,
creeped
it's
out.
like a double face.
Yeah.
I
long
feel
as
like
they
that
creeped out
guy
about
at the
it.
Met.
Your eyes do look a little crazy though.
That's because it's on one of the eyes are on the glitter thing, so it has
okay,
that
that's what it is.
sparkle in
Oh,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're smiling.
I
no
will
joke.
not, Big
It's
Mike.
the same smile you have right now. Look, but it's like scary. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Well, he picked it up yet. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Well,
from?
you guys don't have to announce that. They can't see.
I
Hey,
just,
this is Daniel.
wow.
Hey, Daniel D.
Hey, San Diego.
So you have one in high school, Speedy?
Yes, 9th grade.
White friend?
Hilarious.
'Cause
No,
I
no,
had one in I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. You were saying.
So mine was in elementary school, and he was like this. We went to the store, and he told his mama what he wanted. He didn't ask her.
Yeah, that's what Petey would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Petey would do that.
Now if I did that,
sound white.
Yeah, if I did that, I'm gonna come up missing.
Yeah, that the white kids do that. They tell this is what I want to eat. I'm not eating that, and he would do that every single time.
Yeah, he would. He did that, and he was like the first. Remember when they first came out with the 3-wheelers?
Mm-hmm.
But he was the first one in San Diego to have one. His daddy knew the Honda dealer,
Yeah.
and the Honda dealer got him one first before anybody else in San Diego got his 2 sons one. And
Wow.
he had it in the backyard. And I mean, you remember how much they cost? They was a grip. And he was like, "Dan, just get on it." And I was like, "Dude, what if we wreck?" And he was like, "That's all right. My dad will buy me another one. Just get on it." and go."
Yeah. Hey man, that white privilege ain't no joke.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That shit is real.
It's just like everything is different about them. I like they.
About that.
Whole nother category.
I mean, it
Thank
is.
you, phone call.
They season their food differently.
They don't. See
They
that.
keep their houses differently. Like I don't know. I mean, you don't go in and
And
smell
then
nothing.
when they start
great.
sweating, they have that.
They bake a lot.
That wet puppy
But they don't
smell.
have that anymore, though.
The wet puppy smell.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, they do.
They still
They
do.
do.
Or they smell like sulfur a little bit.
Now I haven't.
Sulfur.
Now they
Real.
smell like shampoo when I'm around.
Head and shoulders. The only thing you never see in a black house is head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
He called in and said, "I had one of those."
Yeah, I know. How racist was that shit? But like I said, in 9th grade, I don't know who to befriend. I was just, and football season hadn't started, and I'm just first couple of days of high school, and I couldn't even tell you how we became friends. But
I had a white friend too.
ain't
That
this
lived
a
in
bitch?
San Pedro.
We got phone call. Nobody for this.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Dana calling from Pasadena.
Dana.
Dana from Pasadena.
What it do, baby girl?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I had a white friend, too.
Hilarious. it's I had a white friend day.
Right. That's a new segment.
Elementary school, she was a latchkey kid.
Uh-huh.
And I always
was too.
marveled because she got snacks. Like, when she came home from school, she can get a snack.
Uh-huh.
So I used to go to her house for the snack. I didn't want to stay after the snack. But
Hilarious.
I go to her house.
Girl, I was hungry. Let's go to your house.
You know how it is when you grow up impoverished. and
Hey, man. This life
Right.
ain't no joke, man.
Right.
Speedy, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Is your brother Wayne still living?
Yes. Oh, shit.
You
Goddamn.
never talk about Wayne as an adult. You only talk about him as a child.
Yeah, my brother.
Oh,
They're not that close to
Yeah,
me.
no, me.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, my brother's still around. He lives in Riverside. That's why. He
Yeah,
lives so
Gangsta
far.
Wayne.
Oh, okay, because you never mentioned him as an adult. This is the trouble you got in. And I was like, I wonder if Wayne is still living because you mentioned your sisters and your nephews and your mom, but you never talk about
Maybe
Wayne.
he likes
That was an
something.
excellent observation.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody listen.
I know
to
you
the
don't
show.
talk about Bam either. What's up?
Earl.
Have a
Earl.
good day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right,
you
Dan.
Yeah, my
too.
brother Daryl. So his dad is Donald. His dad is
Okay,
Donald.
okay.
And so my brother Daryl or Wayne. So
Oh,
he
that's
pla-
the same person.
Yeah,
Okay.
Daryl Wayne.
Okay.
Daryl Wayne, okay.
Daryl Wayne Caldwell.
Okay.
So
I just found that out right now.
Really?
Wow, somebody doesn't
My
communicate
whole
with
life,
his
even
children.
Uncle Wayne.
So when we're growing up, he was the kid that would get up in the morning and go cut everybody's grass with that lawnmower that she had. So that ain't what I do.
Right.
I'm watching some cartoons.
But you trying to get Rock to do it.
Chilling.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
But
about when you say
but my
that.
dad, and he let me finish the story. I'm gonna tell you why. My dad made me go
That's
with
funny,
him,
Mike.
and he said, "You gonna get your ass up."
That's why he won't Rock to go, because his dad made him
Made
go.
me get up, and he made.
I gotta get up. Everybody
But
gotta
here's
get
the thing.
up.
My mother was like that, though.
Because if he didn't do that, I would have been that lazy kid not wanting to go. My brother was a hustler at an early age. And then I found out, okay, I got to start. And I would have to go. Now, he didn't like it. Now, nigga, he pushing the lawnmower crying. Lady's like, why is he crying? He didn't want me to help. So I had he get up, I had to go do it.
They said your brother don't exist past 1975.
We got a phone call, man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Charlie Earl Vecadie and Carmel.
Huh?
What'd
I
you-
don't have a white people story, but I do have a parent story.
Okay.
My mom, because you know when you're speedy, like you said, when you get to a certain age, you think you tough, you finna puff up.
Yeah.
My mama
Oh, you
said,
puffed
look
up.
she said, look here, little boy. She said, I don't care who you think you
somehow.
are, but I will
Ain't nobody
fuck you
complaining.
up. She said, I love you, but I will fuck you up. So don't ever think you tougher than me.
Oh,
So
wow.
Tansy,
Yes.
So, Tansy,
That's what I
I
should
know you
say.
love your
I
son.
love you, but I will F you up.
We have to go.
So don't think you
say
tougher
F-
than
don't-
me.
Don't say F you up. Say,
Oh.
look here, little boy.
Look here,
I
little
will
boy.
hurt you.
I will hurt you.
Well, the little boy lets him know, hey, you little, I'm still an adult. You have to, because what happens is we start to believe that we're adults now. And don't let me, and the minute he gets some, oh, nigga, y'all on the same level. You can't say shit to him now.
Don't put him down, Tangy. Don't call him.
I'm
that little
not.
boy.
Yeah, don't call
Thank
him
you.
that.
Just put a
It
blade
ain't
on him
about
and move on.
Wait a minute.
Should
Wait
pull a
a minute.
blade
wait
on
a
him.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait. It ain't about putting him down. It ain't about degrading him. It ain't about make him thinking he lesser than anybody else. It's letting him know in your eyes what you're going to do. It's like, I'm not playing with you. I don't care how mad you think you get or who you think you are. I will hurt you.
So it worked on you,
Plain and
Vernon?
simple.
Obviously, that's why he's single. That's why Vernon's single now.
Single in a one-bedroom apartment.
Threat with his uncle. Threat.
Right.
Uber uncle.
Uber Unk.
Thank you, Vernon.
Thank you,
Okay,
Vernon.
y'all got
Thank you,
We
Vernon.
love you, Vernon.
Don't do that, Tangy.
Romardo said, don't have me crying.
You know,
No,
right
we
with
ain't
that,
there
are you?
yet. We keep going. It'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're
At
gonna
some
have to-
point,
we're
I'm
gonna
going
have
to go, what you need to do with your motherfucking son, which I would never do. I love you, son. I love your kids. Because they act like, they go, hi, Speedy. I'm like, okay. Tangy, I'm going to leave. There's too much wood in here. The wood factory, chip factory.
The wood
Oh, where'd you put the picture?
factory. So, when you walk into my front door.
That's your mom and dad and
Okay,
fam.
thank you. It's right over there to the left on the wall.
By the
So where the
by
fireplace,
your-
Fireplace
is,
is-
it's right there to
Above
the
it?
left of the
no,
fireplace.
to
To the left. It couldn't be above because that other painting is. I'll show you a picture, Speedy.
you took a picture of it for what?
Because you know that's just the kind of girl I
We got
am.
a phone call, man.
Caller, what's your
Look.
name and where you calling from? Oh, that's nice. Oh, right there.
DJ out there Vegas,
up
what
there,
it do?
DJ?
Hey, DJ out there
Oh, right
Vegas.
above that old chair.
Excuse me,
that's
excuse
like
me,
my
DJ
mom's
out there
chair.
Vegas.
Stop.
That
We have
old
to-
chair is a special chair. It
Right.
used to be a gold chair. It was my mother's chair.
Mine too. in
And
my house.
it's been in my life as long as I can remember. Leave my
Talk about
old
niggas'
chair
chairs.
alone.
Is he crazy?
Right. Don't be teeing me off.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful chair. Okay, go ahead, DJ out there
Sorry,
Vegas.
DJ.
Chairs and shit. That's what we talk about, huh?
No, they just happen to come. What you need? Then?
Hey, Speedy.
Yes, sir.
All them damn siblings you got, you didn't go to school with none of your brothers and sisters?
No, my sister went to Lenox. She was already there, but I didn't hang with my sister. Who hangs with their sister?
Shit, I did.
No, I ain't hang with my sister. My daddy tried to make me go to the prom with her. I was like, nigga, you on crack. That was the first time I think that's the first time in my life I absolutely said no to my dad. He said, Speedy, you gonna take your sister to the prom? I went, no. And my dad grabbed that belt. He said, nigga, did you hear what I said? I said, you might as well go give me a whooping.
Because I ain't going to do
Not
it.
taking her to school.
Not close in age with you?
No, they're a year behind me. So, but my brother was different. My brother, like I played sports, and he played drums. So he was in the band at the football game. So he's up in the stands in the band playing drums. I'm on the football team. So we were always different.
And y'all at school act like y'all
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
But I didn't grow up with no white friends. I thought white kids only existed on TV.
Damn.
Yeah,
nigga.
where'd you grow up?
Shit.
What area did you grow up? Who's this? DJ out there?
DJ over there. What part of LA? Okay.
Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, that was the only time I defied my dad. Like, literally told him no. And when my mother had to step in, she got in between me and him because he had pulled his belt off. He said, Nick, did you hear what I said? And I'm crying like, I heard you, Dad. I'm in 11th grade. By the 11th grade, I'm somebody. I'm Speedy.
Yeah.
Right.
And I said, I can't. My
Speedy
sister was a
can't-
senior.
yeah.
Nah, I can't take it.
Yeah,
She
that would have
gotta
been
figure that out.
pitiful for both of y'all.
Well, she went by herself.
Good for her.
Because
She didn't go with nobody asked her. Was she
my
real
daddy would have
pretty?
killed the nigga if he would have asked her.
Oh, so he wasn't gonna let her go with nobody else.
So she said, you're going to go with Speedy. And she didn't really want to go with me either. So,
I know.
But my mother stood in front of him and said, Don Ray, you can't whoop that boy because he don't want to take that girl to school, to the prom.
And she right.
I was glad she stood in front of him. I was going to get a whooping for no reason. Again.
PGF got a song for Vernon. He's angry, he's mad, and very stern. It's me, y'all. Hello, it's Vern.
That's cute.
All right, somebody write that down.
That's cute.
I'll write it
I'll
down.
screenshot it to Patanji.
Oh, yeah. Patanji. Who?
Patanji.
I wanted to say Patanji.
Patanji.
That's who this is, Patanji.
I saw, where people would go with girlfriends to the prom. Like, they do that nowadays. Some of the kids would,
you mean?
two girls
Two girls
going.
are going,
Oh, nah.
I didn't see any two boys going, but a lot of two girls. I wouldn't want to take a girl to the prom.
Me neither.
But
That's something about that
would
just
you
don't
want
feel
your
right.
brother if your dad wasn't going to let you? That was
I
the whole
wouldn't want
thing.
to take my brother. I'd have to call, somebody's son.
Right.
But not my brother.
I went with my
she
best
went-
friend Richie.
Oh, you did? Senior prom?
Wait, which prom? I went to his prom. I'm sorry. No, but my prom I went with Junior, one of my boyfriends.
One of her boyfriends.
Now, did you go to the junior prom? Did you do that?
I went. No, I didn't. I don't think I was into that.
Yeah.
But
most schools have a junior prom where if you're a junior, you can go. But it's like, nah, everybody want to wait till they're a senior.
Yeah, because by that time they got somebody to go with them. The ones that go to the junior prom, the ones that got
Like
dates.
your senior year, nigga, you better have it lined up.
Yeah.
Like you start asking bitches that beginning of the school year, hey, what you doing for prom? Because hey, I went with this girl named Valentine, the one I told you about.
Valentime.
MES, because you said
Valentine.
You did.
Was her name Valentine or Valentine?
Time.
Look at this nigga. These motherfuckers is the worst.
That's really her name, Valentine?
Oh, big Mike.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird.
And she was the girl I would call, and most guys, because we don't start off with we ain't got no charisma, ain't got no real dialogue for you. So I would just be on the phone for like 20 minutes and not saying nothing.
That was love right there.
And you did
That
just
was
breathe
love.
on the phone.
Hey, you do your homework? Yeah.
That was
Me and Shawnee used to do that early in the relationship, just
Ooh.
breathe on the phone. We don't do that no more.
That's love though, because that's when
different.
like
That's a whole
I just
different
want to be
phase.
connected to you, but I don't have anything to
To
say.
say.
Like back when I was in high school, I used to say, if I fall asleep on the phone, I really love you.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, because when I get sleepy, I know I'm sleepy, but it's like I don't want to hang up.
That's stupid.
I just don't want to hang up.
My thing
No,
was,
you hang up. No,
yeah,
you hang up.
I'll be like, click.
then your mother come through. What y'all doing on the goddamn phone? I gotta go.
Oh, right.
I'll call you back.
Well, I have
No,
my
he
own
not.
phone in my room, but
You got a phone?
sorry.
I had a phone in my room, a phone, a TV,
and when
a
it got
record
taken away, I
player.
told you I
When
went to
the
Goodwill and bought a
stereo.
fake phone.
The guy
Another
came
phone.
to put the phones in. He said, where you want the phone? My daddy said, in the living room and the kitchen. That's it. And we stood there like, we can't have a phone in the room. Hell no, nigga. What you fuck you gonna do with a phone in your room? Who you gonna talk to?
It's a great question.
I couldn't answer. We had a phone in the living room, which we couldn't go in, and one in the kitchen that hung on the wall.
Yeah, I remember those.
And
Can't
had the
go in
real
living
long, stretchy
room.
thing so my mother could cook and be on the phone at the same time.
Yeah.
You know nothing about that.
I do know about that. I know those phones, and then the cords start out where it's real tight.
And then that
And
motherfucker,
then
Yeah,
it's long.
True that. True that.
long.
that motherfucker unravel like a motherfucker. It be hanging low.
Hanging low.
low.
Sometimes it's good when they hang low.
They said somebody. Is there a Laker protest tomorrow or something?
That's what they said here.
About what?
Protest.
they,
They protest in the front office.
Yeah.
Let's look at
They are
it.
fucking up.
They need to stop.
They
They
are. I
are
don't know what's
fucking-
going on.
I didn't even know
That's-
that Kurt Rams's wife was involved with anything with the Lakers.
But why do y'all care?
Oh,
they're,
it
they're
is.
fans. You're not
I'm
a fan
Laker
of the
friend.
Lakers.
No, but okay, I like going to CVS. I ain't concerned about the dude's wife who running it though. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't understand.
Well, here's the thing. Because the Lakers won the championship so bad, they just do. And then you spent all your watch to get LeBron here. And he's got, 3 years left on the contract. They need that parade to either happen next year or the year after.
Right.
I don't think it's going to happen.
But that's 32 teams feel that way. 32
but
teams.
But
in the NBA
they're
feel like-
entitled. This is an entitled team.
This protest, though, is crazy. Disgruntled Laker fans are planning a protest over their miserable season. So what they want them to do? They think they didn't
Can't go
try?
back and change it.
Right.
Well, just how they're handling. Like, Coach Lou should have got that job. I don't know what happened.
I mean, it's not.
He won it 5 years.
Is it for sure that he's not going to get it, or
he turned it down all the way? But he won it
all
five.
the way? Like,
he
for
won
sure,
it
for
5 years. He didn't won 3. 3 years. That mean
it doesn't give you time to build?
no, it doesn't.
Right.
5 years, you know you're gonna be here for a minute. Nobody's finna come say, "My man,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
like what
yeah.
you're doing." And if they fire me, I'm getting paid for the next 5 years.
Well, I think that too. I think that's part of it. You know, if they do let him go after 3 years, he's guaranteed another 2 years of money. But I think on top of that, it also works for the psychological point of being a coach. If you only sign for the 3 years that LeBron's there, that tells everybody else that you just there for LeBron. So you're gonna be on his side. Whatever's going on, it's gonna be you and
very
LeBron.
good, Nick.
But if you sign for 5 years, he got some kind of point to rebuild. You know.
What?
Just the same nigga say, "Why y'all worried about it?" But has a great point.
How does those two correlate? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was asking.
No, I'm saying I don't understand why everybody's bent out of shape about this particular.
Well, they also say the fans urge protest attendees to emphasize their displeasure with the Lakers' dysfunction and apparent willingness to waste the twilight years of LeBron James.
LeBron James tore his groin. What do you? I mean, I don't understand what people are
Well,
thinking.
I understand that part of it, which is the window. Okay, name another big giant superstar that could come here and help them get a ring.
LeBron James tore his groin. They was in the playoffs before he tore his groin.
Yeah.
They weren't losing.
Yeah,
They were what, second? I mean, fourth place.
Yeah, before.
So they'd be in the same spot as the Denver Nuggets or the Portland Trailblazers right now. That Laker team with LeBron could beat the Trailblazers or the Nuggets.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
It
People
definitely
complain
could beat Golden State without Kevin Durant.
And then they were balling for a minute.
Oh,
so.
and Kevin Durant got hurt last night, right?
Yeah, I thought it was the Achilles.
They said it was a calf,
Nah.
right? Or somebody's calf, or
It looked. Listen,
It looked like
just saw
Achilles.
it.
I pulled my calf muscle before. I ain't never looked
think
behind
mine's
me like
pulled
somebody
now.
kicked me.
Now, for those who don't, if you know anybody that's torn their Achilles, every single person has the same story, which is it feels like you either got shot in the back of your Achilles or somebody kicked you. So usually you'll turn around, look like, what the fuck? And exactly what he did. He turned around and looked and like, what the fuck? But a calf strain is
they
even.
just said a calf strain.
Yeah. Calf strain is just as bad because you have to let that all the way heal. And in your mind, you go, I'm going to go still play. But if you try to play on that, then something else will pull because you're trying not to
hurt that
part of your leg. And they said normally it's about a week to a month of healing. For
They
sure.
said they were
Somebody
going to
told me I
reevaluate
need
next.
for my voice. They said I need to stop talking.
You
We
do,
did.
You do
We
need to
told you
rest
that.
it, yeah.
So I should.
Like, in other words, like when
Are you drinking tea all day and stuff
Lemon.
like that?
The lemon gets
and
rid of the
and
phlegm.
honey.
way to switch that topic.
Anyway, Mike Hart, you can suck something.
What is that?
Talking about some be quiet.
Who said that? Oh, he always talking about shit.
But I mean, I believe, I truly,
Slap
with
niggas for fun.
this is the
Oh,
twilight
wow.
years of LeBron. You got, if you don't get the ring now, it's not gonna happen. And really, you need old boy to come from Toronto. You really need him to win the ring, leave Toronto, come here.
Well, I mean, not to switch back to the subject, but I forgot about this. Freddie Tupis says you ain't got good dick unless a chick pulled an emergency breakthrough on you on the phone. Remember when you had to get through? We didn't have call waiting, and somebody would come make an emergency call to get through. I had totally forgot about that.
Well, how much? I think it was like 75 cents.
It was a lot to do an emergency call.
Because the lady would say, "This I can break through, but it's going to
The
cost."
millennials
this.
don't know nothing about that.
Man,
Like
you
literally,
don't
you guys
remember that?
before call waiting.
You didn't have.
You didn't
Oh.
get
I
no
want to
emergency.
break through, get an emergency.
Yeah,
call.
you would
Like
call the
you're-
operator.
Yeah.
And you would say, "Hey, I need to call whatever number."
It's an
And
emergency.
It's emergency, and then the operator would beep in and say, "Hey, I have an emergency call from Nikki Pam."
Yes.
Da-da-da-da. And then you say, "Do you want to accept?" And you say, "Yes, I'm gonna accept." And then you'd hang up and they call you.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I had
Before
totally
call
forgot
waiting,
about that.
you call the
Make an emergency call.
Line be busy. I can still
Yeah.
call you. and tell them, hey, I just an emergency call and I need to break through this line, and they could break through.
We know why that went away.
Mamas didn't accept that. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, y'all? This Ron from DC.
What's
Hey,
up, Ron?
from
What it
DC.
What's up, y'all? I had myself a white friend growing up too as well.
Everybody got to have a white friend.
But this is the funny part though. I spent the night over his house and he was talking mad crazy to his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was shocked when I saw that. So it was time for him to spend the night over my house.
Uh-oh.
Spending the night.
So we're playing Sega, and all of a sudden my mom busts through the door. She was like, "What the hell I tell you to do? Go take this trash out like I told you, and do it now. Don't tell me you're gonna do it later. Do it now." Like she really got in my ass.
Yeah.
And my friend looked at me and was like, "Ron, why your mom was going like that, man? This is your place. This is your private place."
What?
I said,
there's no-
dude, don't get me killed out this motherfucker.
Right. There's no such thing as a private place in a
Look,
black family.
look, come help me with this trash, bro.
Right, right.
I said, you did with your mom your way. I know how to do it with my mom.
That's right. That's right.
So,
Love that
That's
shit.
right.
Man.
That's great.
crazy shit, man.
Great story, man.
Yeah,
love
that
the story.
is.
Call in with that shit. I love. And thank you for the phone call. And as you know, when I started getting into comedy, you start hearing those stories. You're like, oh, this nigga stole my shit. But then you find out that's
Everybody
how it
had
was.
the
They
same
that
thing
It was
happen.
very rare that a black mom, and black moms now are more laid back.
Right.
They don't, okay, well, I'll take it out. Don't worry. Or they taking out the trash, and the son is in
yeah.
the living room watching the fucking game, or all that little shit. So, man, god damn, I remember that. I wouldn't even let nobody in my house because I knew my dad would embarrass the shit out of me. I knew he would. I'm like, nah, nigga, let's go outside in the backyard. And even then, hey, nigga.
And he was so proud of you because you took the friend and y'all went out in the backyard. Your dad, he probably thought,
Oh,
yeah,
you
my
know, any
son,
time
I
ever thought he was proud of me is when I graduated high school.
That's the only time you ever thought it, but he was proud of you the whole time.
I sure hope so.
He was. He was.
I wanted him to see me do stand up. He never saw me
He
do
was.
stand-up.
He saw you do stand up. You still
Yeah,
not
just from
cutting
the-
grass.
From the clouds.
He saw you do stand up.
I'm sorry.
He saw your talent before you saw your talent.
Right. He knew you were going to be a comedian.
No, he said-
I was going to say
My dad
something.
said, this nigga ain't gonna be shit.
You know, he saw
And
you,
my
but
mother would go,
So
Don
you-
Ray, don't say that about that boy.
Apparently, you had no positive reinforcement growing up. The
Not
way
from my
you
dad.
even
Really?
him saying that
I
was
had
the
it all day
same
long.
kind of stuff that people are
But-
telling me to say to my son that I'm not going to
No,
say
it
that
wasn't.
encourage
No.
you to
No, but I just blocked it out because my thing was I wanted to prove him wrong. Like my freshman year, nigga, this nigga ain't gonna graduate. I was like, okay, and then I graduated.
see. So his plan worked. He wasn't saying it because he didn't believe you would. He was giving you that tough love that they're trying to tell me to give my son, and it worked.
Yeah, it's called reverse psychology.
You because you're the child, you still haven't
It works, man.
been able to step outside yourself. But he was proud of you, and he knew what you could do.
Well, I feel like the pretty nigga sitting over there. Like, he's here now.
I didn't get
Man,
chills.
look.
His color is fuchsia.
I didn't
Look,
get
man,
chills,
man,
Speedy,
look.
so I don't believe he's here. I didn't feel it. But PGF said they just posted that KD has a mild calf strain, could be back for Western Conference Finals. Will be
That's about a week.
evaluated. Next week.
Reevaluated. I got you.
Thank you.
So that's a week away.
yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta think he's on contract year. If I'm KD, nigga, I'm playing in the
rush
finals.
it. It's like
I'm not playing with these niggas.
Kawhi. You can't rush that.
Hey, so do you think that's gonna rub off next year?
What do you mean,
How he set out 28 games?
Kawhi?
Yeah, but he killing in the playoffs. So if I'm LeBron, I'm like, hey, look, man,
Right.
I'm only playing 40 games. What y'all gonna do? Nigga? I got 40 in.
Save me.
Yeah, when it comes to the playoffs, I'm a ball.
So Pam, you going down there to protest?
No.
You're a Laker fan.
I am a Laker friend, but I don't.
That's
She
hilarious.
she got Kobe with her all the time.
yeah, I
She
got.
don't need to go in there.
That's
Go
how I.
in there.
Have you met Kobe?
Once,
Once.
and I could not speak.
Where was it at?
At a party because his wife was there, Vanessa, and she knew who Popper was. Popper, it was me and Popper at some party at a club or whatever, and she asked Kobe to come over and get Popper because she wanted to meet Popper, and that was right fresh off. I want to work for Diddy or whatever, and so he comes over and said, "Hey, my wife wanted to meet you." I'm like, "Well, I'm going shit," and so they're talking or whatever, and Popper
you
didn't even know
staring
who
at-
Kobe Bryant was.
But
That's
you
the funny
staring at
thing.
Kobe.
nigga, because like literally, there's only certain people that got me tongue tied, and he's definitely one of them. And then one time I was in Atlanta, and we had courtside seats because that's when I was working for Dominique Wilkins, and we were on the court or whatever, and it's like me and Kobe had a moment. I swear, because no, for real, we did.
Ball rolled to you.
Here, Kobe. It was after that shit about his wife, though, so I feel like he knew who I was. And so even my friend Dominique's wife said, "Hey man, I think y'all just had a moment." I said, "Was it just me? I know we had a moment."
So what happened, man?
We just looked at each other
During the game.
Looking
at a referee.
He was trying to call timeout. He ain't like calling on Nikki.
Was anybody like an actor that you just went?
When I met them, before I was an actor or after I started acting?
You would make a compliment.
Well, if we talk about before I started acting, it was when I met Debbie Allen.
You lost it?
No, well, I mean, I was cool. Okay. Only who did I lose it for? I lost it for LL Cool J, but he wasn't an actor then. He was a rapper in the airport.
Can I, Pops, you know it's weird how women can say that. Women can just be like, "Oh my God, I seen LL Cool J," and I'm just like, "Oh my God." A man can't say that because y'all gonna get mad if he got a woman.
He said he acted like that with Prince.
You didn't just hear the last part of my comment.
Go ahead.
Like he's married. You know what I'm saying? So he can't say like, "Oh man, if I just seen this woman, I'd just be like, oh man, I'm finna." But y'all as women, y'all could just she got a man. She just be like, "Shit, Kobe Bryant."
No,
nigga,
but she whispers it.
Who?
When
Nikki Pam, you still feel that way about Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
So if Kobe walked in here right now.
I'm losing.
What if Kobe and Sean walked in?
Sean was here.
Oh well.
Did you say, "Oh well"?
Yes.
With the shoulder shrug.
You better get over this side with me and kiss him.
All right, nigga, we both tonguing him down.
Oh wow, y'all gonna double team?
Yes, we are. No, but I think
Sean has too much tongue in my mouth right now.
Sean would be just as excited though, because we feel the exact same way about Kobe.
Maybe not the exact same.
The chat room asked if I was ever starstruck before.
Yeah.
Were you?
I wouldn't say starstruck. I was a little startled though when I met Stacey Dash for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, because when she did, it only lasted like 5 seconds. So when she started talking, all that shit went away. I was like, oh, she weak. But up until that point, that was like the finest woman I'd ever seen on television. And I remember I walked out the room and she was just standing there, and I didn't know she was coming or nothing. I was just stuck, and she was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I just didn't say shit. I just looked at her. Yeah, my brother was there. He just grabbed me and started laughing. And I was like, "Hey, I didn't know what to say." So that's it. So and Jada maybe.
Yes.
LL had you starstruck?
Oh my gosh! Back in the day, I loved LL. Especially
so you
when
see him
he
at the
sang
airport.
"I Need Love." Well, no, I was going to Atlanta somewhere, and the people were screaming over somebody, and I could see the person, but I didn't know who he was, and they just screaming and hollering, and I said, "Who is he?" Because I saw the guy. I said, "Who is he?" Because I was the same, and they said, "That's LL." LL Cool J. And then I went, "Oh my God, I love you! I didn't know it was
ran
you.
over
You're
there?
so big, and I thought you were smaller." Yeah, and I got his
Was he
autograph.
nice to you?
He was very nice then.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
I worked on the show for 5 years.
This is why men can't be
What?
faithful when they are famous or wealthy, because
our ego, that shit right there.
No,
man,
don't
I
put it
hate
on
that.
us, Pops. It ain't our ego.
But I said our ego is so big that when the woman does that, it's like, oh shit.
No, but just imagine if you was in the airport and Tangy with all of that just ran up on you. Oh my God, you so big. And it'd be like, well, you know.
I'll show you what else.
I'm in town for another day.
I got a few hours.
Romano asked me, what was it like meeting Wesley, a.k.a. Cheryl?
Hilarious.
I met both of
that's
them.
wrong.
Cheryl is my sister. She played my sister, and I got the hookup. So, she's real cool. It's interesting. She was very pro-black when we did the first I Got the Hookup, and very concerned about the community, but she was real free. When we did I Got the Hookup 2, she was really concerned about how the movie would affect society. She had a lot of...
The second one or the first one?
The second one. The first one, she was... You could just tell she had gotten more sophisticated, and she wanted the comedy to be more sophisticated. Her jokes. It's kind of like how Jamie says, you can't put yourself in this castle, in this glass castle. You got to stay in touch with the people.
Right.
And her jokes were, and Master P was just like, our audience needs us. We need to put this out for our people because they kept saying, when are you going to do something? When are you going to do something? And so they had that kind of argument. But meeting Wesley was interesting because he had his woman with him who was
Japanese, right?
Japanese.
Right, Lakeisha,
but the
she
way
got
he was
CBS
looking
money
at
now.
me, made me feel like I could take him away. I ain't saying I could, but I felt like I could.
You felt the energy. We got a phone call, Pam.
Yeah.
Caller, what you Sean just hit me with the LOL. He must have heard what I said about
Oh, Sean.
Yeah, Sean, you gonna kiss him too.
Yeah, Sean.
Double team.
We both fucking Kobe. I'm just kidding. I just said I'm kidding. God. Caller, I don't even want to do that, honestly. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, you guys? This is Cars.
D Cars, what's
Hey,
deep?
Cuz, what's happening, darling?
Hey, D, did you like how we twist the song?
Yeah, that was funny as hell. That was hilarious.
Oh, that was 1D plus 2D
equals
3D. Fuck you, Ms. Ray.
That was hilarious. But I got a quick question for the whole panel.
Okay.
Give you guys significant others a pass to be with somebody that you could never be with again. Just give them a pass. Just give them a pass. Who would it be, Speedy?
Who would he give Michelle the pass?
A pass
for?
to be with?
Yeah.
Jesus, nigga. What you mean?
I'm not in
Look,
this one because
I
I
don't know
don't
if I'm
have
supposed to
a
hand you off like
significant
that.
other.
Can I hand me off, nigga? Shit, that's easier.
All of y'all, like who would you give a pass to? Like, okay, like my girl, she's like love Will Smith. I love Pam Grier. I would do it to Pam Grier in front of her.
Wow. Wow. Baby, I know I think ain't never this long, but it is now. I love this bitch right here. That's deep.
That's
right
a good
there.
one.
So your wife loves who?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
She like Will Smith.
So if she met Will, you just go sit in the car.
Man, he gonna tear it up. Go ahead. Come on, man.
You gave her a pass. Okay, you gave her a pass. All right. Well, Tangi don't have nobody.
Well,
so
if I was
phone
I was Speedy's wife, I would give him a pass for Jill Scott.
Oh, that's a good one.
If I was his wife, I would give him a pass for Jill.
So who would I give?
Who does Michelle just love?
And,
I know she loves Lionel Richie.
And if I was
She does
Nick's
love Lionel
wife,
yeah. So Tangi, it would be for Michelle and Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
That's why I had to go to that fucking concert because it was Lionel Richie.
Because it was
and sit in the rafters at the fucking sign and go, yeah, somebody down there. I don't know who, nigga, but there's somebody down there. And she had her phone and she had made the screen big. There he is! Nigga. And she kept going, look. And the dude was looking at me. I'm like, I'm not finna look at Lionel. I'm good. Yeah, Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Pam, who would you give Sean a pass for?
Who did he? I forgot who he told me he loved.
Wow. Y'all together.
I forget. It's somebody. I want to say. I'm not asking right now.
I'm glad you said it. It was Lionel Richie.
Your pass.
Nigga, every time Lionel come in, we gotta hear the whole song, like all the way through.
I know, because we were doing something. She was like, Lionel Richie versus. Oh, we were doing the Battle of the Bands or whatever it was. We were looking at her like, no.
Fucking Lionel Richie.
I want to pass.
Lionel Richie.
I'm like, which one? You talking about with the big natural or with the little piece that came down the back and flowed out?
I love him on American Idol. I don't like American Idol, but I do love him on it.
American
it's
the most
so whitewashed.
goofiest
and corporate.
looking people sing. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's corporate.
The ones that's on there can actually sing, but you're not gonna. They look like just homey people who have a great voice.
Right. I mean, Sean would definitely give me a pass for Kobe though. I mean, I named my dog Kobe. Like, you know.
But so I guess you and Sean gonna do Kobe.
No, I didn't say he was. Here's the thing.
Who's
I don't
the
even
pass?
want to do him. Actually, that's the funny thing. I just want to be in his greatness and soak up his mind. I don't even want to have sex, because what if the sex is whack? Then I'm going to see him differently.
Pam, you know,
Kobe smash.
You gonna be
with little Kobe in the room.
Let me find out if it's whack. Well, who you giving Sean a pass for? That's the damn shame.
I asked him why he hasn't hit me back, because I don't remember who he liked.
Just in case my prayer partner may be listening, nigga, no one.
Oh wow!
Now your pass, if you were mine, would be it would be that girl. What's her name on who used to be on Living Single? That girl.
I can't say that on the mic.
Whitley?
Oh,
Whitley?
not living single.
What?
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, wait, let me-
We're the 4 girls.
The
4
girlfriends. You
Which
do like
one?
one of them. I forgot which one you like.
Girlfriends.
Tracy?
Oh,
No,
she
he
is a
likes the
beautiful
other one.
woman.
Girlfriends or Stacey Dash.
No,
She's a
no,
little
Stacey
older
Dash
now.
is horrible.
But that girlfriend's girl, we've seen pictures and it seemed like he said that was the first.
She is that's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, that
who-
girl.
who would you
but I
give
can't
Om a
remember her
pass for?
name.
Who does he like?
He pretty smart. He don't. He didn't talk to
Like
me.
how y'all try to make y'all man.
I-
I mean, they would never. If I had to go there,
Let me text him and see.
That's what I had to text
Let
Sean.
me text him.
he's still because he don't understand the question. What is?
I'm gonna say. Okay.
They said, Pam, you know Kobe like anal.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Remember that shit with the little white
no.
girl?
Look, no.
Hilarious.
I tell you, they get
Jill
that-
Marie Jones. That's your crush, right? Thank you, Kimika. Nick, I'm talking to
See
you.
what he says.
Oh, is it her?
I was gonna say Mari.
Maury.
For who?
Oh, he does love Maury.
Maury.
Oh yeah, but she's
Mara.
tiny.
Don't do
If-
that. Don't.
Well, I'm talking
let
about
your
who I
friend
think
have
he
her.
would want the pass for. I think if I was gonna give him the pass, it wouldn't just be somebody it would be somebody who I think he
How
would
do you know
like.
everybody else's, but you don't know Ohms, and you fuck Ohm? You don't even fuck her.
Well, Nick and I have some conversations about things. Om doesn't talk to me about women that he thinks are attractive.
Oh no, it's not that they talk to you about them. They go, "Oh wow, I really like her."
And he
Or,
doesn't. We've never been together. He's looked at another woman and said, "Oh wow, I really like her."
The fuck out.
I know
He
she
at
has,
least
but I
thought
just
it.
can't remember who it
He
was.
might have thought it, but he didn't say it. But like if you go way back to my last relationship where we did have all those kind of conversations, I would probably give him a pass for Ashanti.
Oh, he likes
I ain't
it.
mad at
Ashanti.
that.
But now
I ain't
that
mad at
he
that.
and I aren't together anymore, I see
wait,
him with
who's
a
anymore?
different type.
She
So
said she goes back
back
to other
to
relationships.
my other relationship.
She always
You know,
tried to find
but
a different
like
way to say
my
shit.
my boxer now, I don't know what type he likes. I think it's me type.
So you might be
Even
his crush.
TK, I don't know what type he likes. I mean, it's not like it's conversation. They like women, and,
Pretty much.
you know.
And
So
you a woman. You are that. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. When we come back, we're going to do the top 5
Theme song. TV
theme song.
All right, well, I got a quiz for you guys with going with the theme today.
Okay. You
guys
gonna give it
want
till we come back?
You guys want to answer a question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, this might be a little tough. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say some lyrics to the song. Okay, you guys have to guess
Might
what.
be one of our songs.
Just guess which one it came from. I'm not gonna sing it. All right, whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, Evening TV.
evening. Whatever happened to predictability? The milk.
The girls, the little girl show.
Cable TV.
Facts of Life.
No.
No, it's not Facts of Life.
No.
Oh no.
I'm
I'm looking at you.
It's not the Facts of Life.
It's not Facts of Life.
No. Facts of
Please
Life
don't do
is
that again.
you take the good, you take the bad, you take them off, and there we
Do it
have the
again.
Facts of
Life.
Life.
Okay,
Don't
that's
do
it
that
right.
again.
Okay.
Them-
Oh, they said
Whatever
Chad-
Whatever
happened
happened to
Full House.
That's it.
Full House.
I ain't like Full House. That's why I didn't know that song. I ain't like
Oh, is that why?
It was white.
That's it.
Anyway,
Thank you
they
guys.
have
That's
no
it.
black friends on that show. It is a Rollout Show. We'll take a quick break. Come right
Come
back.
back. and
Have
guys
your 5.
Yeah,
but
don't put
we-
them now because
Yeah,
it's
don't put
gonna
'em now.
go through. So put them. Wait till we
Wait
come
till
back.
we come back.
Right.
Me or you.
You want to go?
I have a whole
Thursday, bitch. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker around me. Why, ladies?
Cause you're never gonna meet Jimmy
But
Fox.
for the low price, absolutely none. Come check out the new stand-up comedy play act.
The Wilshire
Taco Bell
A
Theater.
little bit more enthusiasm.
That's
And the
Tangy.
play is called.
Because I'm thinking, Mama,
Is this mine?
Tangy got that dress on, making her look a little fat.
No, you don't.
Who told
That's
you
a
that shit?
PH.
Oh, fat. That fat.
Oh, PHAT.
Yeah,
Okay.
PHAT, okay. And now else we got?
Fat girl. No. Tangy Ambrose, Heaven High.
And now else we got?
Nikki Pam.
Behind the glass curtain, we got the one.
Shalom to the people.
Did you just roll your eyes at us? Because we get excited when
I
we
don't
hear
know how
that.
to roll my eyes.
Oh wow. That's gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to do that.
My bad.
I'm sorry, I'm over here trying to find.
You know, so weird with Brooklyn's and friends. I have to always go, hey, you may not want to say that. What? You know, because they just friends. They're
Yeah.
not thinking like, Nigga, we always like, hey, nigga, that's gay. What? You walking? You walking? We gotta catch niggas.
But that's just us, though.
Yeah, it's us. So I can't rub it on them. But I be like,
no, it's very hard when you do the show 5 days a week. It's very, very hard, or 4.5,
or when we feel like.
Yeah, exactly. It's very hard to not take that to other places. The jokes or the little intonations or.
Or the little kid come in, mommy, where's my bubble soap? Don't do it.
The hardest thing is doing David's show on Wednesdays. Because I be having to reprogram. I'm like, okay, I can't say that.
Who's on the show this week? We got to promote that. You got to let us know. I didn't know they were doing the show. We would have promoted that Wednesday.
Yeah, every Wednesday. So I did a live stream of the last show before we started the other show to get people kind of caught up.
Yeah, they told me to ask you about the show last night.
It went good. It went good.
Yeah, I got some comments on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube, and they were saying Nick is a great interviewer.
Well,
Sniff.
Anyway, what was the topic?
You talked about the Trump and Tiger Woods situation. You know, kind of.
I just needed Tiger to wear a hat.
Yeah.
Got to keep that Nike hat on.
Yeah.
Go on and shave it. Just go on and take it down to the meat.
Hey, man, we talked about that. We talked a little bit about how cops kind of developed the guy complex, once you get your gun and your badge.
Oh, yeah, once you get the gun.
Right.
That's like guys once they get hair on their body. Or their first good piece.
No. See, the guy complex is like when you really a suck on the inside.
Yeah.
When you really a sucker.
Yeah, you just a suck on the inside. But you
in high school you got beat up or pushed around or whatever.
Well, that's the norm. And I kind of compared that to Trump. Like we look at Trump like he's crazy, but you got to think like he really has a God complex right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He's done so much dirt, and he ain't took no L's.
He's never taken an L.
Like, he been winning,
and even when he did, he was able to slip through because he just never took the L. And why would you think you're gonna take one now? And now I'm like, you talked all that shit about me. I wasn't shit. I'm president, bitch. He said that one. He said, nigga, look, I had all that shit, and now I'm president.
Yeah.
Now you gotta like me.
After they clowned him at the dinner.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why he don't do that dinner shit no more. He don't do
That's why he just grabbed him by the area.
Yeah.
He Trump.
By the area.
Yeah, he Trump.
I'll say about the bush. Anyway.
They say they like when I do the Lion King thing for Nick, but they cut me, Nick. I mean,
I like it too.
They cut.
Pam don't run shit. Hold on, turn me on.
Pam, I like yours too, by the way.
This is what we doing, Lena Lean. Now you deal with it now.
Now, Pam, now do yours, Pam. Pam's is better.
You got a little passion in it.
No, because I be trying to drop that note and shit.
Well, he don't
I
have
got
to.
cut.
This nigga
I didn't
real.
make the cut.
He had to till you get that in your beady beads. He got.
Pam's is better.
Yeah, I bet it is. You have to call Sean and find out.
I tried to leave that joke alone. She said she got to get that. And she said Pam's is better.
Now, I can't stand for a woman to do that shit. Don't pull up some shit and spit.
What you want to do? Leave it in the mouth?
Porn,
don't spit around me. No, nigga, don't spit on my shit. That's not sexy. I don't want you to do no shit around me that ain't cool. Don't hawk and don't leave the door
don't
open.
Fart. Don't shit.
Go in another
pee.
room. Yeah,
don't be a real person.
Right. Don't have any flack.
Go in another place and do that. Why are you at the...
All they're allowed to do is be fat.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You almost got called one now. Shit, yeah, you wore
But
your
that's good because I feel bad.
You wore your Space Jam outfit now. Don't do this now. Shit. All right, we looking for you.
Wait a minute. Can I tell them what Ohm texted me back about his
Sean never texted me.
Some goofy
so
shit.
I asked him, I texted him, I said, what star would you love to make love to? They asked me, who would I give you a pass for? I have no idea. He said, me either. I have to think about that one, laughing out loud. Then he said, there's one star, Tangi Ambrose.
This nigga's the worst.
Smart guy.
Wasn't he smart?
Smart guy.
Yeah, now he gonna get some. Ain't that good?
Why shoot yourself in the foot? Man, you ain't got to.
Yeah. Let me think, baby. It's a lot of them.
Nigga, if Sean, you would ask Sean, Sean would be like, well, actually. You know your friend, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, really?
Your cousin, huh?
Yeah, like, really, nigga?
I don't like when women try to go, oh, he ugly. I'm like, bitch, stop. You trying to, so I don't feel like.
Oh, you saying that other dude?
Because we know y'all go, why is she fucking with him? He ugly. Shut up.
But what trips me out is, excuse me.
See that shit.
No,
so she.
Oh, you can't. I can't have a natural reaction to. No. What was I gonna say? Shit.
You said.
What did I say?
He said when they be like he ugly.
what a lot of people don't know too, and I sound like Speedy when I say this. When you meet these celebrities, they be looking totally different than they do on TV. They shorter, they're more stout. I'm just like, dude, I'm cool.
Stout and short.
See, and this is my
I know, that's what I'm
thing.
saying.
My thing is, it's not so much as what they look like as it is the vibe that I get. Like he can be fine as all get up, and the vibe can be corny, and it's like, or he can be corny looking, and the vibe can be like, oh, and I be like,
I think because I met Denise Nichols. I thought she was cool. I thought
Was that
Jill Scott.
We were
was-
together. No, it was not on the show.
I thought Jill Scott was just she had a thing about her.
5,
It
4,
just
3, 2, 1.
like you said, whatever that. It
That's
was,
something,
It was
yeah.
On, it was
When
on
that-
Jill, and she just was like, "Hey, Speedy," I went. And Fox like, "No, he really like you, so let's take a picture." Okay. And then I was
like I remember,
Soft.
I
That's what I hear,
I'll
Nick.
give it to you. So.
I read for this role, and I had to read with Kadeem. And Kadeem, we did Abby together, and we not. But in that role, his character was just like so sexy. I was like, oh my goodness.
He was married to a girl.
No, he wasn't married then. He wasn't married then. But
We got a phone call.
We friends.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Sean.
Finally.
I was like, God, he sounds familiar.
Hi, caller.
Red man, what it do, dog?
Red Daddy.
What's going on,
No,
man?
will not.
What y'all got going? What's all
So caller, if your girlfriend was going to give you a pass to make love to one celebrity, who would you want the pass for?
I forgot, babe. I couldn't remember.
Probably because I never told you.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was a good answer.
Y'all don't know each other like that, Pam.
Apparently not.
Come on now.
Wow.
Pass. I'll pass on the pass. How about that?
Okay.
Why?
Come
Just
on,
tell
man.
us,
This the homies. We
No,
need to know,
Sean,
dog.
stay
Come
on
on,
that
Sean,
side of the
Sean,
fence, nigga.
Sean, it's
Pass
Speed.
it on the pass.
It's, all right, text it to me, Sean. I'll say it.
Or text it to me, and I'll say, I know some people like.
Okay. Well, I'll say it, but I won't say it came from you. I'll take the L.
Nah, we know her, so I can't say it.
Oh, we know.
There you go.
I told
son.
you.
know
There
her.
you go, son. Now I can figure it out from there. You have a great day. Thank you for the phone call, brother. I'm playing.
But,
All right, dog. You at work?
Oh, wait a minute, Sean.
he's about to go.
Sean, so if your girl wanted a pass to sleep with somebody, is there anybody that you would give
I
her a
would want
pass
to.
for?
You should know this.
I'm trying to act like you're not here.
Only way anybody's getting the pass is if I'm passed the fuck out.
Okay, so let's say you took your insulin and you passed out.
Look, yeah, because I was like, Nikki Pam got cleavage and I got in trouble. So, okay.
Niggas is doing the correct.
She had popcorn. Kobe saw some popcorn in her hair. Nigga, he wasn't looking at her. He was looking at the popcorn.
Hey, this bitch got popcorn in here. Anyway. Shoot this shot.
We had a moment. I fuck what y'all talking about.
All right, thank you, Sean. No, go ahead.
Nah, I'm good, man.
No, go ahead. You was talking. Go ahead. No, go ahead, brother.
Hey.
Feel like I'm talking to Vern. No, go ahead.
I'll be y'all funny as hell today though.
Oh.
Today.
I thought we.
Thank you for your approval.
Right.
On the Sean meter, nigga.
It's a hit and miss some days, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, babe. Quick question before you go. Top 5 TV theme songs for you, or just give us 3, man. 3. Give me 3.
Hold on. One of my favorite ones was Believe It or Not.
I'm walking on air. I never thought I would be so free.
Right? America's Greatest Hero.
American Greatest Hero.
That's a good
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to like Mr. Belvedere.
Really?
How'd that go?
How'd that go?
Yep.
Look, that's gay.
Hold on.
How'd it go?
Hold on. It'll come to me in a second. Hold on. And I used to like Family Ties.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
Facts
one.
of Life, Different Strokes.
Okay.
Yeah, those are all gay.
Yeah.
Wow. You
You
good
just see you shine. Believe it or not, I'm
walking on air. That
I
is a
never
look at.
thought I would be so free.
Hey, nigga. But instrumentals though, you got to go with Charlie's Angels and
No, instrumentals would be fresh Sanford Son.
yeah, Sanford Son, Streets of San Francisco, nigga.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I remember that. Yes. All right, thanks, Sean.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
All
Going
right.
up all our
You
notes.
too.
Okay, so Ramada T. Hunt has one.
No, we go first.
Oh,
They go second.
wow.
Oh, you go first, Speedy.
Okay, you go then. Wait, you gonna pull yours?
Shut up!
We have to listen to yours too.
No,
Okay.
no, I won't play it. Sorry. You're lucky. Number 5.
Number 5.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yo, that's a good one.
WKRP.
In Cincinnati. If you do nothing else, you do that.
You do. You definitely do that.
I didn't know Cincinnati. I was like, Cincinnati? I'd never been there. Number 4, Flintstones. Flintstones.
Meet the Flintstones. They're the historic family. From the town of Bedrock. They're a place of history. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my throwing.
Number
Take that one off.
Number 3, Courtship.
That's
Courtship
probably-
Of Eddie's father.
of Eddie's father.
That's a
Now, I don't
great
remember
one.
that
Let
one.
me tell you about my
best friend.
Because I never had
That's
my
all I
dad
remember.
wasn't my best friend. So I would.
Sweetie, are you okay?
Hey, no, look, no.
Wait, we keep talking about how your dad ain't your best friend.
Tell you about my best friend. And I used to hate when they would cut it short and not play the whole thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's a great
Some
one.
weeks
I
they
love that
will,
one.
and some weeks they wouldn't. But when they played the whole thing, I'm right there.
You wanted that type of
Bad.
father-son relationship.
Nigga, Eddie and his dad was.
But they was dope.
Oh, they was cool as fuck. And he would come in at nighttime and talk to him, and he go, "Okay, Dad, bye, Eddie."
Hilarious.
I ain't, and then because I don't know what happened to the mom, but he was a single dad, and you didn't see single dads portrayed on TV like that.
Yeah.
But he was the coolest dad. He was the coolest kid.
Yeah.
Hey man, look.
You okay? I'm like,
Number 2, Golden Girls.
Yeah, that's Sean's favorite thing. We have to watch that all the time. I'm like,
Man,
dude,
I love
seriously?
the show. I love
The show is fantastic.
Oh man, the writing on there was fantastic.
It was great writing.
Oh yeah, great writing. And the number 1, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Everybody
Oh,
loves
you
that
all
one.
messed me up.
And my throw-in, which it was so weird, and I'm still looking.
Wait a minute. Can you throw in later? Because we already had to mark some of ours out. Can you throw in last and let Nicky Pam go in and let me go?
Two of mine.
Because you taking them up.
You told me to go first, nigga.
Yeah, but not you go last with your throw-in.
So we go back around.
We
with
got phone call.
Yeah.
God, I can't get
Yeah, because they getting ready to come with their top
I know. I'm like,
I
shit.
got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this me. Let me give you my top 5 real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead, Vern.
Gonna be mine.
Hopefully you get all the tangies.
Right.
5 Wonder Years.
Okay,
That's
that was a
good.
good one.
That's not one of mine.
4 What's Happening.
What's happening was good.
Fuck,
What's
I just
happening
gotta
was
take
good.
that one.
I like
I'm
that.
keeping
Gotta
that. Fuck
take
that.
that one off.
Number 3, old school cartoon Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. That was a great one.
I don't remember that one
I
though.
mean, how'd the song go? You got to at least sing one of your 5.
I don't remember Fraggle Rock.
No, you got to sing one of the 5, otherwise we're gonna hang up. Now, shit. Sing the motherfucking
Play
song,
by the
Vernon.
rules, nigga.
You got to sing one of your 5.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Okay.
How the fuck?
The Perfect Strangers.
I forgot about Perfect Strangers. That was Tom Hanks and I forgot the other little dude.
That wasn't Tom Hanks.
Vern, you got to sing one of your
It wasn't
5
Tom
before you
Hanks?
get to the last one.
Hold on. Let me get to the last
Oh.
one.
Oh, no, it was the other one.
No,
Yeah.
calm your nerves. I'm right there.
All right, go
The
ahead.
last one is Webster.
Who?
You would like Webster.
Webster had a theme song?
A little
I don't-
nigga.
Yeah. He had a show.
Well, I know he had a
Yeah, he
show,
had a
but I'm
show,
trying
yeah.
to remember the theme song.
Me neither. Can we hear it?
This nigga don't know.
The Fraggle Rock is Dance Your Cares Away.
No, you got to sing it. Come on, man. You got to do it. Sing
I
it.
can't sing. I'm not finna fuck myself up on national radio.
It's too late. It's too late
Come
for
on,
that.
Vernon. Everybody's singing. They got to sing. Everybody got to sing one song of
Yeah,
yours.
don't have no dignity today.
Speedy, if everybody jumped off a cliff, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, you can't jump.
That's Fraggle Rock? Tangy's playing it.
Which one is that, Tim?
Fraggle Rock.
I've never heard this.
Okay, that's kind of funky. I feel it.
I remember Fraggle Rock.
I don't.
Vernon, you
Dum,
messed
dum,
up.
dum,
See,
dum, dum.
see, Vernon, you messing up the rules. Everybody got to sing the song now.
Brandon,
At least
what was,
one of
what
them.
was your last one?
Webster.
Webster. And I didn't know Webster had a song.
Can I go real quick?
Yeah, go.
Thank you, Vernon. Vernon,
Wait a
wrong.
minute.
Look,
wait,
y'all
you
not
get
y'all
to
not
go.
gonna have mine.
Okay.
You got to sing one, though, Nick.
That's
Wait a
fine.
minute. Wait a minute. Can
You're
I
not
hear-
gonna have
can
mine,
hear
Tanky. I promise.
Webster's?
That's horrible. All right.
That's so gay.
So I'm gonna go.
Nothing wrong with being gay.
Of course, Martin. Of course, got to go back to Martin.
Forgot about
Martin.
I'm gonna go Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, like that was like
I
the
did
greatest
too.
theme
It was,
song.
it
to me.
was. Martin.
Second, I'm gonna go
Mark
Jamie
that
Foxx
one
show.
off.
This is Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah, that was a good
I
one.
thought that was a
Yeah.
dope theme song.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Power Rangers. I know y'all probably don't know
Go,
about
go,
that.
Power Rangers.
But that, yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
that was
dun,
hit.
dun,
No, when that
dun.
came on, everybody went around the
You got to
TV.
sing one, Nick. Come on, man.
I did the Jamie Foxx joint.
You didn't sing it? You said
Yeah, he
it.
did.
Yeah, that's the only part I know.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'm gonna throw an instrumental in there. Knight Rider.
Night
I
Rider.
thought that was a dope
Yeah, it
instrumental.
was.
And it went with the
there
show
you go.
theme. And I'm gonna let's see. Last but not least, I'm gonna throw in Living Color.
In
Living
Whoa.
Color. That's a good one.
That wasn't even on their top 50.
Yeah, that's weird.
Living Color. That was my
Yeah.
joint. I
Yeah.
knew that. I used to, do the little fly girl dance and shit, little side to side joint. Yeah.
In Living Color.
Yeah, that was my
Wow, I
joint.
forgot
So
all
I got
about
a
a Living
marked
Color.
in
I was
Living
there.
Color down.
You didn't have no living. Okay, can I get a throw in?
Go ahead.
No, not until
You're not
Nicky
gonna
Bam
know
and I
this. You're not
go.
gonna know this, Tangi. I'm only saying this because y'all not gonna pick these.
Okay.
Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
You're
y'all
right.
wasn't
What is
here.
We're
Captain
not
Planet?
going to kid.
When our powers combine, I am Captain Planet. Then he goes into like each one of the power things.
Never heard of that. Pam?
Come on.
All right, I'm going right quick before I read everybody else in the chat room. Fuck that, I'm getting mine out.
Um,
Okay, number 5, Love Boat. The Love Boat.
Okay, I can mark that one off.
Making an extra run.
And anytime they showed a black person on there, you knew that. Oh,
It would
boy,
be
the
Lola
bartender.
Falana.
And
It was-
that means a bartender finna get something.
Right, from Lola
They
Falana.
didn't hook you up with no white girl.
Number 4, I'm going the
Ted
Jeffersons.
It's going to be one of my.
The
okay,
Jeffersons.
no.
Jeffersons is great.
Jefferson on their top 50 was number 3.
Okay, yeah, definitely. That's like one of the best. 3, Laverne and Shirley.
Oh!
Schlemiel, Schlemazel,
Schlemazel.
House and Beck Incorporated.
We're going to do it. On your mark, get set, and go now.
What y'all
Have a
talking
dream and we
Look, Nick,
will
look,
go
look.
down. We're gonna-
Make
That
our
was one
dreams
of
come
mine,
true.
Dad.
Doing it all way. I don't know.
about? What note was that?
Hey, if I heard the song, I have it.
Right. Okay, and then what am I on? 2 or 1?
2.
2. I'm gonna go.
Gosh.
I love Lucy. I love Lucy,
Lucy.
and she loves me.
Okay.
They're as happy as two can be.
There was no song on I Love Lucy.
was a
It was just a song. It was just a
But that's the words though. He's singing in the show one for I love Lucy and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I love Lucy definitely. That puts me to sleep at night. I love that. And my number one favorite song, and I don't know why I love this so much.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Yeah, see.
Hey, if I had to pick an instrumental, this is hard.
very orchestrated.
But they did have a song. I love Lucy. and
I
she
never heard
loves
that
me.
before.
They did have a.
We're as happy as two.
And he
can
did it
be.
in the
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
What
Must have
You
been
gotta be
later
a
on.
real-
Hey,
Yeah, it
what
was.
what couldn't he say in the lyrics to that song?
Sex.
Nope, there was a word he had to blank out.
Oh, shit. Where was that?
There was two things they couldn't do back in the day. So remember, they
They
couldn't,
couldn't sleep in the same bed.
and there was a part of lyric in that song that they couldn't say.
Really? What was it?
Pregnant.
Oh yeah, they said when Lucy got pregnant, they didn't say pregnant. They said infanticipating. She's infanticipating.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Well,
how
I
they
know.
said she was.
And the other thing was
expecting.
when they sat on the bed or
Infanticipate.
laid on the bed, one foot
Foot
had to be on the ground.
Yeah. But later
And-
on, they did get in the same bed when they
And
moved to
Whatcom
the
had
country.
to be 5 pounds heavy.
Ethel. Yeah.
That was
So
a
it had
good.
to
That
be
was a good
heavier.
call. That actually, for some reason, fat people are funnier on TV.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
well-
that's about, but it,
Well,
it's-
no, Lucy had just to look thin. That was the thing. And
But she did. She had to
and
fight that a lot.
Happy Days.
Mm-hmm.
Fonzie made $1 less than Richie,
Did Richie? Oh, really?
that's cool.
even though he was the star.
Niggas are sensitive.
Wait, I got one more. My number one is Barney Miller.
Barney, it's a
Yeah,
jazz
that was a
thing.
good one.
Yeah. It's a jazz. It's a jazz.
It's just so funky to me.
And for those who don't know, if you can get, and I'll get us to D-Cause, if you can get you a song onto a TV show, it's so much
Money in that.
Oh my!
Yeah, Keena's
God.
song
You
is
do a Barney
on
Miller
that.
for me?
Soon as it dropped, checking the
Song.
mail.
It's a Barney Miller. Yeah. Very guitar driven.
Never heard this.
You never heard this? Oh,
Yeah, they never got that far into the.
I'll do my throw in later.
Okay.
Okay.
Tangi, what
Okay,
what you
it's
got left?
We have a call.
Oh, sorry,
Hey,
Tangi.
no,
we got a phone
because-
call.
oh,
we
my
got a phone
gosh.
call. Pam,
Call it. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, this is L out of Houston.
what it do? Take that L.
Goddamn, Pam, you just took mine.
What,
And
Barney
Which
Miller?
one? Barney Miller?
Mine.
Barney Miller, man, that shit's so funky.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what's your top 4?
my other four is the Love Boat.
Okay.
No particular order though. Love Boat.
Uh-huh.
Three's Company.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's a really good one, yeah.
Y'all, did anybody say Good Times?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I did. Good times.
You
Oh, that
said-
was my throw-in. They wouldn't
Oh.
let me say it. So you got to sing one of them, dog.
And you need to hurry because I'm scared you're going to take mine.
You got to sing one of them.
That's all I'm doing, Tangy. Hey, and one more thing, man. Y'all almost got me divorced yesterday, man.
What
we
happened?
do?
Hey, I'm riding with my wife. Y'all playing that goddamn Mr. Ray song, and I caught myself singing that shit. My wife was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
What Lisa Ray song?
Mr. Ray. One dick, two dicks. You were saying one dick, two dick, three dicks.
Fuck you, miss.
That shit is a hit though. Fuck that.
Hey, that shit. Hey, low key, low key.
Uh-huh.
No homo. That shit. Y'all think was tricky with that one.
Okay.
But anyway, that's mine, man. Hey, that's it.
That's a
All right,
good
good
one.
looking at
Those
that.
are good. Thank
Bye,
you.
Well, Tangi's left with one.
Okay, right. I had a hard
Oh,
time.
yeah, hey.
Okay.
Come and knock on
My door. We'll be waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too.
Hey, that's us.
Hers and his.
Come and knock on our
Well, Speedy, the white side.
Okay.
Coming out
Hey,
of
we
you.
should remake. We should do a Black Three's Company.
We should, right?
Come on,
And
Pop,
you
what's
could
up?
be the
Nigga and then.
what's the apartment manager?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be the apartment manager. Come on, man, we got it
We
set right
should.
here.
We
Roper.
should. Yeah.
Remember they got to spin off the Roper.
Ropers was good,
yeah,
though.
He was actually funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot
Oh, we got a
of
phone call.
Oh no, no, go ahead.
We got a phone call.
Hold on, caller.
Callers are
a
important.
lot of mine are gone.
Go,
but,
go, go.
But so I got some more. Okay, so number 5. Give me a break. I sure deserve
Oh,
it. It's time I made
she
it
gets
to
blew,
the
she blew
top.
on that song.
Yes, you remember?
Give me a break.
I'm looking.
It sounds so
for it.
soulful.
You remember? Give
Can
me
you
a
can you tell me the name of the?
Give me a break.
Oh, okay.
It was what's
Oh
her name?
yeah, give me a break.
She
Neil
died too.
Carter.
Yeah.
Give me
Nell
a break.
Carter, yeah, she passed away.
Okay, and then my number 4.
Where did she start though? Theater.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Theater. She
was it
my
like
songs.
Dreamgirls or something or
She's a
something like
theater
that?
actress. Go ahead. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
here's
number
number
4.
I know my parents love me. Come behind, don't stand behind me. Come what may. I know
Different
now.
World.
Yes.
Yes.
And then my number 3. Listen to a story about a man, named
Jed.
Jed.
I had Gilligan's Island. Oh no,
No.
that's it.
Where he
I'm
kept
sorry.
his family fed.
No, that's-
and
that's
then one
the
day
day he was shooting at the
That's the
and
hillbilly.
up to the
Beverly
came a
Hillbillies.
bubbling
Blue.
How y'all don't know that?
Oh,
that
that
is
is
Beverly
Tex-
Hillbillies.
Texas
black oil, Texas
Texas
tea.
style.
or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I said.
Okay, and
That's
then
a good one. You got good ones.
my second one. Hey, hey, hey.
It's Fat Albert.
You want something to drink?
And I'm going to sing the song for you.
No, you wrong.
Hey,
And then-
I didn't give him nothing to drink.
And then my last one. Green Acres is the place to be. Dun, dun, dun.
Farm living is the life for me.
Land stretching out so far.
I
as
never knew what she
wide.
said there.
Keep Manhattan, just give me that
countryside.
countryside. Dun, 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 dun. New York is where I'd rather stay. I get allergic smelling hay.
Oh, that's
I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Dun, dun, dun. I know the whole that. And then my other one, my throw-in was Laverne and Shirley, but I had a bunch of throw. Look,
Yeah, my throwing
Why
was
she,
I had a
why she
bunch.
only get to do her throw in?
because we at the end of
because
it.
everybody went.
So mine's was
Okay.
good time. Your throw in is.
It's New Zoo Review.
It's the New Zoo Review coming right at you. We're 3 delightful animals. Have fun with what they do.
Hilarious.
Oh, we're quite an unusual thing.
Yeah.
The animals talk and sing with Doug and
then they
Emmy
have
Joe.
Yeah.
And every day's a different show.
Well, I'm gonna take this throw out. Because it's too easy.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that one. I don't know that one.
I got
SpongeBob
kids. You gotta have
SquarePants.
kids.
I don't know it.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nigga,
SpongeBob
So
SquarePants.
at 7 o'clock, in the morning, I have
That's
to
a great
wake up
show.
Madison,
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, because I gotta get ready to go to school. Wake up Madison. When she comes downstairs, already got SpongeBob SquarePants on TV. She makes her cereal.
Cereal, I knew
She
you was gonna say
eats that. She watches SquarePants. Go upstairs, put her clothes on. I gotta go back and wake up John because he goes back to sleep every single time. Get him back up, and then he go downstairs. Oh, I don't have enough time to get nothing to eat because you didn't go downstairs to begin with.
Right.
Every day.
Hilarious.
That's an everyday
before,
thing for me.
before we get to the phone calls, one more quiz for you
Oh, I forgot
guys.
we had one more.
I'm just gonna read a part of the lyric. It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
It's like you're
Yeah, we know
always
this. We know
stuck
this.
in second
Go Speed
gear.
Racer.
Nope.
Go Speed Racer.
It's a
Go-
90s
It's a
sitcom.
90s sitcom. So it's like you're stuck in second gear.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
I don't know what.
It's like you're always stuck.
We never
in
did.
second
We need more
gear.
lyrics.
I'm saying it bland like that. So you
I
just
know,
get
so we can get it.
It's like you're
What is it,
Always
Nick?
stuck in. I know what it is.
We don't know.
And I know the chat room do, but I'm trying to keep it highlighted so I don't miss these.
All right, let's take this phone call. The show is from Friends.
Oh,
I didn't watch that show.
Yeah, with no brothers on it.
We have a call.
But okay, go ahead.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. Dana, I'm laughing.
Two things, right, Anthony? Two things.
Speedy, Pam, Tangi, and the Minister of Information.
Hilarious.
You might not be able to sing mine, but you will know at least a couple of them.
Okay.
To me, the funkiest theme song ever is that original SWAT. The theme song.
Oh, yes.
Good one.
Yes.
SWAT kills it.
Yeah.
The other one I have on the list is Welcome Back, Carter.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah.
I got another one on the list. It's You Got to Get By the Narration, and that's the theme from the $6 Million Man. When you get by the narration,
that was a great one. That was a great one.
Yeah, when you
I
heard
don't even
that,
remember it, but I
yeah,
remember
Nick,
it
you
was
put
great.
a $6 Million Man. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember something.
And they rebuilt him.
It seemed like the Bionic Woman was Wonder Woman had a good one, didn't she?
Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And I could do the spin
There was
really
definitely
good.
some black women on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's
Go
another?
ahead, Anthony.
Go ahead, Ant.
the other one is Beretta had a cold one. Sammy Davis.
Beretta.
Beretta.
Yeah.
Beretta.
Wait, Nick is doing.
Steve Austin, astronaut.
Once you get back,
You
yeah.
gotta go past the narration when it gets to the part. Well, anyway.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Good,
You gotta
good.
go past the
You
narration.
got to get Beretta.
Yeah, Beretta was
I
the
remember
bomb.
this.
Was
I
the
do
bomb.
remember this. And then you be like, and when you play it at home, you be trying to run slow like
Yeah,
him.
feel like we got superpowers.
Yeah.
You got to pull up Beretta. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Beretta, great.
Beretta was great.
Man.
It really was.
Sammy Davis Jr. killed that shit. And Beretta was actually a really good show. I wouldn't mind if they brought that back.
Well, after
Yeah.
didn't he kill his wife?
Yeah.
They probably won't bring it back.
crazy.
That was Robert Blake. That wasn't Beretta.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, don't get them mixed up,
Okay,
Tangi.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Anthony.
I need to see side by side Robert Blake and
Watch this. Hold on.
We got Beretta playing.
With the price on your head, don't do it.
This was very 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black exploitation.
Crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it.
Do it.
yeah.
Cause he's a man. Oh.
Sing it, Speedy. Sing it.
On the shadow.
Yes, do it,
Jimmy.
Speedy. Do it.
And your last one?
Going gets narrow. The last one would be, believe it or not, I used to love to see the Wayans brothers come on because when they had the little piece with the two brothers.
No
they moved
way.
No, listen.
No, it's a great one.
Then they cut it and they moved into Tribe Called Quest.
Yes.
Relaxation.
Yes.
Smooth.
It was up because we're colored. something, and we're colored. And he's like, fuck that.
Hey,
Yeah.
your 5 wasn't nobody in touch. That was great.
Yeah, that was a great 5.
Way to go, Anthony.
You know we're colored. Da-da-da-da. Give me the heart.
All right, cut and print.
Yeah, when this kicked in,
And Brent.
you be like, hey. Hey.
We're colored.
That was hard. That
Yeah,
was a
that
tight
was real.
song.
Yeah, it was.
We're colored.
All right, let me
colored.
get through some of these people.
Can I
in
do
turn.
OG Sleepy Load?
Okay, let me do Romano real quick because I've been holding it forever.
Okay.
5, Fresh Prince. 4, Golden Girls. 3, All in the Family. Nobody said All in the Family. All in the Family was
Yeah,
so
All in the
fucking
Family
great.
was
You're
good.
2, In Living Color, and 1, Jeffersons.
And then OG Sleepy Load 2, number 5, Gilligan's Island. Number 4, The Jetsons. Yeah, The Jetsons.
I think I said that.
I had Gilligan's Island down too. Number 3, One Day at a Time.
That's a lost
Oh,
one.
yeah.
One Day at a Time.
Oh, One Day at a Time was
Yeah.
classic. Yeah.
Number 2, The Flintstones.
I lost one.
And number 1, Alice. You remember
I
Alice?
remember Alice.
That's a
Alice
good
was
one.
so good.
And his bonus was What's Happening. But Alice was a good one.
What's happening? Good one.
Freddie Two-Piece while you're looking. Freddie
go
Two-Piece,
ahead.
number 5 was Taxi. Taxi
was great.
Taxi was a good one.
Jazz.
Number 4, The Wonder Years.
Uh-huh.
Number 3, Silver Spoons.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, This Week in Baseball.
I don't remember that.
I don't need it. Number 1, Knight Rider. And then he got 3 honorable mentions. That we
No.
might
You know
have
what
to
a
wait
great
on.
honorable
Let's
mention
go
would be,
back.
and I don't think nobody's going to have it, which was the Olympics. I mean, no, the worldwide of sports.
Oh,
The-
The
yeah.
that was a
agony
good one.
of defeat.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that
Oh,
whole-
yeah.
That was dope.
Well, let me get one of his honorable mentions. Moesha.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
another one. Proud Family.
Nigga, we all do
I
like
don't
that.
remember either one of them.
Okay, what about Family Ties?
Family Ties was
There we
great.
go. That's why he gave 3.
We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name?
What was that?
Oh, Moesha. That's right.
Y'all tripping. Brandy was smashing.
I
Y'all
know,
crazy.
right?
Checking the mail.
See? I do remember that. All right, what are we doing?
Oh,
caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you
Damn.
calling from? I'm having one of them days.
What's up, y'all? It's Ron Harvey again.
Ron.
Hey, Ron again.
Hey, what's up? Hey, so I got my top.
Okay.
Top theme song. Night Court.
Oh,
Night
Night Court
Very
was
good.
everything in a
Night
bag of
Court.
chips.
And it was good. Great show.
I got another throw in. You just reminded me of
Yeah,
something.
jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Family. I like Family Matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Wait, hold on. We're playing Night Court.
I remember. Yep.
Hold on.
Damn.
That bass is everything.
That jazz line ain't
Yeah.
no joke, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga,
Night
so
Court.
Before you go to your next one, I'm in the car with Brooklyn. I got the radio on jazz. Brooklyn goes, "How you just listening to music with no words?" I'm like, "Shut up, nigga."
Oh, wow. Millennial statement right there.
Go ahead.
All right, I got Jamie Foxx's second theme song from this the second theme song for the Jamie Foxx song.
What's the second one?
That's all we need.
Yeah.
That's all we need from his, like when he was dating, like he was really heavily dating fans.
Yeah, that was.
I don't remember that.
That's when he had when Alex Thomas and Heath and Chris Spencer was on the show.
Okay.
That one was dope.
When he worked at the advertising agency, he wasn't working at the what's called no more.
Yeah, that jump was dope, and the Wayans brothers. That was those good.
Yeah, Wayne's
All
was
right.
great.
All right,
Yeah,
good
that was a
break.
good one.
There you
Ronald.
go.
Go ahead, Pam.
Can I do Nicky Nick?
Okay.
Because we got to do some girls.
Oh, this is the second
Yeah,
one.
the second, yeah.
Okay.
Season 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great one.
Here comes Jamie Foxx.
Nicky Nick, y'all might not know any of hers.
Here
Oh, that's a
comes
good one. Okay,
Jamie
go ahead.
Foxx.
Okay, number 5. I used to watch this show, Doug. It was a
Hold up, Pam,
cartoon.
just to stay with me.
I'm like,
Go ahead. Who is
Did
this?
y'all watch
Who is this?
Doug?
No.
This is Nick Nicky.
okay.
Nicky.
Yeah, Nikky.
Ah.
Okay, number 4, Salute Your Shorts.
What's this? Doug? I've never heard this in my life.
I've
You
never
never
heard
seen
it.
that? Doug was a little white cartoon.
I know who the Doug is.
Oh,
I just never watched it.
Okay, her number 4 was Salute Your Shorts.
That's a show?
That's the show?
Y'all never watched that either?
No.
You want to find
Tansy, you ain't never watched that. What the fuck
I
you
didn't
talking
say I
about?
did watch
Oh,
Salute
well, you
Your
made it
Shorts.
look like we didn't know what the fuck going on.
Like we done.
Okay, number
Yeah.
3, I'll still watch this one if it comes on. As Told by Ginger.
Who is this?
Who's
this?
Nick Nicky?
This is Nick.
Now, which one's this?
This is Salute Your Shorts. Nick, go to As Told.
She's a latchkey kid.
Nick, play As Told by Ginger.
Who is this girl?
Play As
She's
Told by
not
Ginger.
That's a show.
As Told by Ginger, yes, a cartoon. Ginger's a real
I've never heard
cute
this.
character.
Never.
Is this like Channel 52 or something?
Like,
The grass is much
Greener.
that's what's her name.
Yes.
on the other side.
Yes.
I think I've heard this.
Well, I paid a visit.
No.
While it's possible.
I love
She's a
I love
strange
it. Okay.
kid.
Number 2 is Stickly Song. I wasn't familiar with the Stickly Song.
That's a cartoon? Are these all cartoons? Or
I don't know.
kid
I've never
shows?
seen.
there.
I think so. Nickelodeon theme songs.
Oh, okay.
And number 1, All That.
All that was good. You remember all that? That was
My mom mixed up all the other shit she had. All that other shit she had. The fuck? Is she black or white?
She's black.
Oh, yeah.
Impossible.
I don't think we have white
Look,
listeners
Nikki,
except
I ain't never
Nicole
even seen you
Moon.
before, and she got no picture, and I'm like, she black.
Remember this? That was on TLC.
Go on, Nikki.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I do court
Hold on.
chords right
Nick
quick.
Nicky? Don't ever call in with your top 5. Don't ever print it. I've never.
But you got to admit they were good.
No, I don't have to admit it.
No, not the one
They were
with
horrible.
Macy Gray.
Every
or
single one of them.
TLC.
Yeah, all of them.
Every
Bad.
single one.
Okay, let me do
Duh.
court right quick. Number
Okay, do
5,
court.
Game of Thrones. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the song is.
It's
Okay. 4, Power. Power is a great one.
Okay.
Really?
3, Benny Hill. Duh.
Benny Hill.
Oh,
Benny
that's-
Hill was
Benny
everything.
Show. That
Man,
was a good one.
I used to watch that as a kid.
Oh, that was a good
You
one.
used to think we was
It
watching
came
porn.
on after news. Yeah.
Yeah. Pumpkin's porn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know that was Joe.
Yeah.
That's Joe?
That's Joe
It
singing.
is?
Check in the
Oh,
mail.
wow.
Hey,
Go
shout
ahead,
out
Joe.
to Joe. They came back for another one. That's
And then
hard.
obviously he got 50 on it.
Well, it's 50 songs.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
Legal, baby.
a real music video.
And then you got 2 Martin and 1 Living Single. You're living.
Let me do.
Oh, do Living Single.
Can I do Amrick James, bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
You should see some of these names. in there.
Amrick James.
Amrick James. Yep.
Hold on.
The Single.
5 years I worked on the show.
I'm glad I got my
Keep your
girl.
head up. Keep your head up. Whenever this life is tough, you gotta fight.
Great show.
Standing
Man,
come
I would love to see this show
Blue.
rebooted. This was.
Well, if they
I
got
had so
along.
much fun.
That would be nice
well,
for the
or do new
girls.
people. I had so much fun working on that show, and because I saw them go from "I hope this thing works" to "I cannot stand that motherfucker," and you was like, "Why y'all?" And it was the 5th season,
Oh,
and
T-shirt got a good one.
everybody's ready to do their thing, to
Yeah.
branch and go and do something else.
Yeah.
But the first 3, oh man, it was a joy. It was a joy to be there.
I'm gonna do T. Cherie. Can you do Matt Jones underneath it?
I want to do Amrick James. Who's
Oh,
on
go ahead,
Nick.
go ahead. Sorry, baby.
And then I'll do that.
Okay,
one
okay.
Underneath you. Okay, so number 5, Cousin Skeeter.
What the fuck?
Number 4, Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel was a good one.
Number 3, Malcolm and Eddie. Number 2, Different World.
Yes.
And number 1, Smart Guy.
Huh?
A
Nigga,
smart
number
guy.
1 is Smart Guy? Nigga, play that, please, nigga.
Nigga, I don't even
Now,
remember
we gonna
that
start grading you niggas now. This don't make no damn
And
sense.
then I do Matt.
Nick,
after
Nicky
do
throw you
T.
up.
Cherie.
Like,
Another slice of the life from Master T.J. Henderson. Super intelligent, a
Fine
fine
young gentleman.
I
This
tell
my
you,
joint.
whiz kid, bust a
High school.
A pugnacious little shorty with 1,000
High
IQ.
key.
Got away
Pugnacious
with the
little
ladies
shorty with
and
1,000
secret
IQ.
with your favorite little
That shit's
daddy
terrible.
You know the name.
Daddy's
That's
just
a joint.
on the ball, very
Oh, wow. Okay.
nigga.
Whose was that?
Yeah, that was a
I
joint.
like that. That was
In the words of the homies.
Amrick James,
Bitch,
bitch.
Okay.
Kill
I
yourself.
thought he would have came with some little
Go in your kitchen, find a knife, and fall on it.
That
Okay,
was
I
cute.
got T. Cherie's. This is a good one.
Okay,
Number
T. Cherie.
5, Fame.
Yes.
I'm gonna live forever. Yes.
I'm gonna learn. That's
how
how
to
come down and she's like,
fly.
ah! And then Leroy would come out of nowhere, and, we didn't know what gay. Well, we knew that's something.
Yeah, we didn't know what it was then. We
All
really
I
didn't.
knew was he was.
And every dude that had braids, nigga, who you supposed to be? Leroy from Fame?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't recognize gay people unless they were like really.
Well, you're a guy. You're a
flaming.
girl. I'm a
Oh,
guy.
oh, okay,
We knew
yeah,
something
that's
wrong.
different.
I didn't know.
Number
I
4.
danced on Soul Train for 4 years, and I definitely didn't know none of them was gay.
Nigga was kicking above
Because
your
they
head.
were all normal for you. Cause
Yeah,
yeah,
I had no idea.
Number 4.
4, Family Ties. 3, The People's Court.
The People's Court. How did that song go?
I don't remember
I
that.
used to watch that
Instrumental.
show.
Yeah, definitely is instrumental.
Okay.
2, Growing Pains,
I
and
think I
1,
used
The
to like-
A-Team.
Growing Pains, I think, was a good one. I don't remember. the
Here's
A-Team.
what I need to
I like
say
Fame.
to our fans. Your number 1 should be the song that you can hear over and over. I can't see
Nobody
playing
listened to the A-Team.
A-Team over and over. Like my number 1 is Fresh Prince. I could play that motherfucker in the car
Yeah,
all day
yeah,
long
yeah.
and
Can
sing
you play
with
the
it.
A-Team?
Yeah, because
I don't even know if there's any words to that.
Just so you gonna be like your child, you listen to a song with no words. She can like that and want to play that over and over
I
again.
was like, Brooklyn is jazz. He's like, Dad, it doesn't have any words.
And T. Cherie is like,
That's a little scary.
Speedy, I like this song. Nick is gonna play it. Here, this is for you.
No, I want Kelly.
T. Cherie,
What's her
this
name?
is for you.
Kiki,
The A-Team?
Nikki? What's
Nikki.
Nikki, you better text it. Say something.
Nick,
It's very white.
I feel like I got to clean my room up.
Or a superhero.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, when would I play that? I wouldn't play it
It's
when
not
I was
like-
cleaning.
not feeling it.
Your number. That's your number.
But I love you,
one?
T. Cherie.
Yeah, T.
Okay, so
Let's
here's
reevaluate that, too.
Here's Matt Jones. Here's
Okay,
Matt Jones.
okay.
His number 4. He didn't even do 5. His number 4 is Family Matters.
Okay.
His number. Oh,
Let's
wait a
grade
minute.
him.
1,
We'll
2,
grade him,
3,
Pam.
4, 5. Oh, he put 4 twice. His number 5 is Family Matters.
Okay.
His number 4 is Chippendale's Rescue Ranger.
That was cool.
That's a
I remember
cartoon.
that.
You just took a L on that one. I'm grading you niggas.
His number 3 is Power.
Okay, everybody loves Power.
His number 2 is Living Single. And his number 1, Married with Children.
I love Married with Children. That's a good one.
So on a scale 1 to 10, I give him or that person a
1 to 10 or 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
This is 1 to 5.
I give him a 2.
2.5. I'll give him 2.5.
2.5. Okay, cool.
And nobody mentioned
this
this theme song. I think this is one of the best theme songs.
Yes, a good one.
What is this? I know this. I know this. What is this?
This is
Superman?
Yes.
That's the 60s Superman?
This is the original Superman theme song. Remember he was flying with the one hand? Yeah. Superman was hit.
My
Monterey,
mother bought
do
me
what
the
Monterey
Superman
is.
outfit, nigga.
Okay,
I said, it's on.
Oh, y'all tripping, no.
Oh, no, wait. Somebody got a good one. The L out of Houston, he didn't say this one. I Dream of Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie was excellent.
He just got one?
Yeah, so, I mean, he had called, but he didn't say this one.
Hey, nigga, don't take somebody else's shit.
Pops, I'm surprised you didn't say this one.
Wait for it.
Yeah, he
Me and
fighting
my
right
brother
now.
was Batman and Robin, nigga. Hey, tell Batman. He's right here. Pam, you gotta go.
Yeah, that was hidden.
Batman.
Even though Prince's
She just
Prince's
said,
Batman
or
song
is
was
that a choreograph?
that was hard.
Can't play it.
I ain't playing
that
it.
Prince
Fuck, I lost
Batman.
them. They said they
Pam,
would play the Punky Brewster TV.
Pam?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
the Prince Batman.
Everything.
Nigga, what? And when it got to the breakdown,
Ooh, it was funky.
what was it?
We doing I Dream of Jeannie or no?
No, go ahead.
They said play Punky Brewster TV thing and dedicated to
I
OG.
hated Punky Brewster.
Me too.
I thought that was the stupidest show ever.
So wait a minute. Did you do Seymour's?
No, actually, shout out to Seymour because she came up with this. Ashley.
Okay, so Seymour, number
What she got?
5.
She better be good, girl.
Yeah, you came up with this shit. It better be banging.
Family Ties, Shalala.
Okay.
Number 4, Golden Girls.
Excellent.
Number 3, Sanford and Son.
Whoa.
Great, yes.
Number
We play
2,
that every week.
227.
Oh, I forgot about 227. Yeah.
227 was good.
And number 1, Amen.
I had Amen down in my throat.
Play Amen. I forgot. Nigga, did you say Amen?
She did. She did.
Hey, man, play Amen. Amen.
I'm gonna give her a 5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give her
giving
all
her
the way 5.
I'm giving her 4.
And did we do Romardo?
Hold on.
Yeah, I did Romardo.
He's gonna play Amen.
Okay, Monterey.
Have
after
her
she played.
Romardo ready. Nikki Picky. What's her name?
Nick,
Nikki.
so bad.
Yeah.
Nikki Picky.
She just wrote some shit down.
It's Amen, yeah.
That's right here. You gotta bring it to you. Shine on me. Shine on me. That was a good
that's a good
show.
one,
That was
Corey.
actually a really good show.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
so
that was a really
funny.
good show. Yeah, it was
I
very funny.
love that show.
And the pastor didn't want to get with his daughter. He was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Nick, can you play it from Corey Roberts said play In the Heat of the Night? That was a good one, I think.
And
it was.
Monterey,
Yeah.
while he's looking for that. Number
Let's do
5, Rock.
Oh, I forgot about
I have a
Rock.
great story about Rock.
Number 4, Golden Girls.
No, Jamie
Tell
was
the
on
story.
Rock
When?
first season, and Charles Dutton, come from that background,
Theater.
and he just didn't feel a comedian being on the show. He just didn't get that. And then when I would introduce Charles Dutton, he would leave, and I'm like, "Why'd he leave?" He's like, he's not with that shit, waving at the audience and all that shit. That wasn't Charles Dutton. And Fox only
That's why he
lasted a
beat
half
Debbie
a season,
Morgan.
and he was out of there.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But he went on to the Jamie Foxx show, so it was all good.
So it was all
because of that
good.
bridge between In Living Color and before he got Jamie Foxx show.
And Charles went on.
Now,
Yeah,
with this is what
good.
Heat of Night.
Heat of the Night.
This let you know this is a black show. In the heat of the night. Ain't nowhere in the world you go, yeah, I don't know.
Cos got a
This
good
could
one.
be a white show. When that motherfucker's in the heat of the night.
Yes. It's,
Thank y'all this evening.
okay, Monterey. Number 5, Rock. Number 4, Golden Girls. Number 3, Barney Miller. Number 2,
Love it.
Silver Spoons.
Oh, I forgot what Silver Spoons is.
And number 1, Give Me a Break. 3rd season intro.
Give me a break.
Now,
Give me
because
a
you
break.
because you put Silver Spoons on there, I'm gonna have to take a little bit off, baby girl. I'm gonna give you 3.5.
3.5. What's wrong with Silver Spoons?
It don't fit.
I'm gonna throw one out there. This is from a movie though.
You did
Uh-huh.
Eddie Kelly.
I think this is probably
I
one of the
see it.
greatest theme songs.
Oh, that's what you be trying to do, Pam?
I'm killing that shit.
Wait a minute, go back.
A wing boa, a wing boa.
Go back. Go back.
You gonna do it again?
Ooh, I'm trying to hit that note next time.
Hold it right there, Nick. Hold it right there. Go, Pam.
No, I'm fucking up.
Come on.
Oh, your voice is like a hyena.
Come on, Pam. And wait a minute. I'll set you up. No, I'm going to set you up.
Okay.
Behind the glass curtain we got.
Look, they're African. She going Native American. You got to go African.
That's what you been trying to do.
I want to hit that second note, though.
Behind the glass curtain we got.
Listen to this note right here.
That nigga was feeling that note.
I know. God damn. That's funny.
That's my giant.
Do Danny D.
Okay, wait a minute. A.B. Kelly.
Okay, I'll do Danny D then.
Way back. Okay, number 5 in Living Color. Number 4, Games of Thrones.
Oh, I did that.
Game of Thrones. You did him?
Oh, I don't know.
Hanging with Mr. Cupid?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Hanging with
Number
Mr.
4, Game of Thrones.
Cupo? Who's
Number
Cupo?
3,
Fuck that.
Hanging
No, you're
with
not.
Mr.
Who is
Cooper.
hanging with Mr. Cupo?
Number 2, Living Single. Number 1, Jamie Foxx Show.
Hey, look. Hey.
Nigga. In living color. What you wanna do?
In living color.
This is when Heavy D was on there, right?
Yeah.
Get it, Heavy.
Hey, Blue.
It's never too soon. Take it from me. It's all right to be.
In living color.
Hilarious, Mark Hart.
That's a fantastic one.
That's so good.
I forgot about Hev got on that. That was third season Hev jumped on there.
All right, I got Danny D's.
Okay,
5,
Danny
the
D's.
original Monsters song.
The original Monsters.
The song 4, The Addams Family. The
Oh,
Addams Family. That's a
that
good
made
one.
everybody go.
Da-da-da-da. That was a great
They're
one.
creepy and they're kooky. They're serious and looky. They all know the
Addams Family. That's all I know.
Da-da-da-da.
Boys.
All right, let me do 3.
And the hand will come out.
Toys.
Oh.
Hey, could they bring the Addams Family back?
They
Hold
did.
on.
They did. They had a movie.
No, I'm on a TV show.
Oh, they should.
Together, Cookie, the Addams Family.
Hold on.
The house is a museum when people come to see them.
They really are a scream.
The Addams Family.
Da-da-da-da.
Me. Speed.
Well, I never put speed.
Not the
But I remember watching the show and I couldn't do this. So every time it came on, I was here. I was like,
Practicing
damn,
your
nigga.
snap.
And I fucked around and the show came and I went, oh, what
You had your yellow bus
Can
snap.
I do it twice?
Did anybody Gilligan's Island?
Did anybody read Courts?
I did. I just did that.
Okay.
3,
Gilligan's
Gilligan's Island,
Man.
which was everything in a bag of chips.
Man.
And he said 2, I Dream of Jeannie.
Just sit back and hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
The mate was a mighty sailor man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers that sailed that day on a 3-hour tour. Nigga, that's a long way. Power through. Hold on.
Thor? You said Thor.
Shut up. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed.
And she looked so fake.
Not for the sailor in the
hill would be lost. What? The minnow would be
The
lost.
minnow, yeah.
The ship sucked down on the shore on a tiny desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too.
You want to be Ginger?
A millionaire
You be Ginger.
and his
no,
wife. Who is it, y'all?
Sorry.
A movie star. The professor and Marianne.
I was Marianne.
Here on Gilligan's Island.
And nobody never got pregnant.
Hey, man. Hey, we could remake Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, we could.
know
That'd be a
what
good
I'm
one, too.
What's up, man?
Let's see.
Nola G, we got a call. Can I do Nola G after the call?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold it. Don't move it.
Call her what's your name and
Call-
where you got it? Call her what's your name and where you calling from.
What up, y'all? It's Big J. I just want to get my top 5.
What's up, D?
Hey, Big J.
Jay.
All right, man.
Nut up,
So
nigga.
I got Sanford and Son,
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Everything.
You got to sing one.
Cheers, The Streets of San Francisco,
Whoa. Pull that one up, Nick.
Streets of San Francisco is a
Knight
good one.
Rider,
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy
Fantasy
Island.
Island.
Yes. The
Did you say
blade.
Fantasy
The
Island?
blade.
What's your throw in?
And my throw-in is Benny Hill.
Okay. Well, I give him a 4 on that.
Nigga, the streets of San Francisco. Great show. That's when everybody used that Wawa. That's like, that lets you know it's definitely the 70s.
Car, actually. So
That's definitely the 70s.
Okay, Nola G.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 5, Beverly Hillbillies. Number 4, In Living Color. Number 3, Growing Pains. Number
Growing Pains
2,
was good.
Growing Pains was good. Number 2, Miami Vice.
Whoa! Pull that up, Nikki.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's
Remember
my
when
show.
Jamie never did it?
Yeah, he fucked up.
You okay, Nick?
And number 1, The Golden Girls.
Oh, he got a headache.
Be too tight.
Don't do the crime if you can.
Don't fall out, nigga.
I did not leave the house on Friday until I saw Miami Vice.
I love
Then
Miami
I would
Vice.
leave. Came on at 9 o'clock.
That's a really
Man, I think one of the best shows, because here's the thing about Miami Vice.
Yeah.
They didn't always catch their guy.
No.
They didn't. Sometimes they got away, and sometimes they just moved on. But it was, man, it made. I didn't leave. I saw what they wore. I was trying to wear. I had these shoes called crayons.
I had crayons. I had blue, brown, and
I had brown. I had some crayon boots.
ooh, the crayon boots.
Crayon
I remember the boots.
Crayon boots, nigga, and you couldn't tell me shit. And I had the Mars Day pants with the pleat at the bottom.
Hilarious.
And it dropped right over the
Crayon boots.
I had the boots, nigga.
I don't
Pull
remember
them up, nigga. Pull up.
Crayon boots.
Crayon
What?
boots.
Don't sleep. And they had a little design on the front, and they had the boot, and it was nigga. That was. Then I had the double belt.
Remember the double
Shirt
belt?
was tucked in.
The double belt. That's when
And I
you
had
can
the
tuck
little
it in.
cleavage showing. I had my chain on.
Hilarious.
I had a herringbone till it tore out my hair out my chest.
Oh, here's one somebody forgot. We never said White Shadow, even though that's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Great show. They should definitely bring that back.
Yeah, they definitely got. I would definitely
White Shadow for sure.
love that. Maud was good.
Man, and then there's
Maud
Maud.
was good. And then there's Maud.
Great fucking
Yes.
show. That just let you know she,
Maurice is getting-
Incorporated. You remember Maud at the end?
No, that wasn't that. What it
That
said.
was Maud.
Play Maud.
Play
Wait,
Maud.
Quick question for you guys. A quiz for you guys. Making your way in the world today.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break on all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
Sometimes you got to go where everybody knows your
Cheer.
name. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, we got that one. I got to do Maurice after we do Maud.
Maurice got a good list.
No,
He's going to
after
play
Maud.
Maud.
You got Maud? Play Maud.
Oh, we got a call too. Lord's going crazy. All right, we're going to take the call first. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Before
from?
Maurice?
Yes.
Hey, y'all, this is D from Brooklyn. What's good?
Hey, D from
What
Brooklyn.
it do,
What's
son?
happening,
Took the
man?
big off, huh?
What's up, son?
What's up, son? Y'all took mine with Beretta, man, because when Sammy Davis Jr. used to come on,
Yes.
I used to run out the back room with a towel around my neck because I thought I was Beretta. I would jump in front of the TV. My parents, they sit your little ass.
All right, blocking the TV. Turn the channel, boy.
He's a man of the shadow.
But Speedy, you're right, man, because Bob James, he does the
Yes.
taxi. He does the taxi thing.
Yeah.
Taxi's going.
His checks is heavy, son. Cause
Yeah.
everyone sampled him. Even the hip hop guys sampled him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro, he got paid
Yeah,
on that
Run
motherfucker.
DMC sampled Run DMC sampled Peter Piper, same artist, same little old white guy.
Wow.
And the cool part about it, they didn't have to play the whole song. As soon as they play that first note, check is in the mail.
Check is in the mail. He probably still getting checks if it's
Yeah.
on TV now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Keep going.
All right, y'all. I'll let y'all finish.
Oh, you only
New
got
York
the one.
City, baby.
You
Represent.
playing Maud?
Oh, you going?
Or should I read Maurice?
Read
now?
Maurice and then what he could pull
Okay,
him out.
Maurice, number 5, The Jeffersons.
Oh, this is
Nice.
a different
I
one he
like
got. I'm looking at a different one he put.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, maybe you should read yours because I took pictures of some of mine. So what was his number 5 on yours? We'll go
5
from-
was damn, I done lost the shit.
Okay, number 4 for mine was Maud.
Okay, keep going.
Number 3 for mine was Taxi. Number 2 for mine was What's Happening, and number 1 for mine was Good Times. What was yours?
He's got. I'm doing Maurice.
What is this?
What's this?
That's
Maud?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Mod.
That's not Mod.
Oh, that's Mod Squad. Nick.
Oh, Mod Squad.
No,
Yeah, that's Mod
Mod.
That's
Squad.
the Mod Squad.
Yeah, I act like I grew up in this era. I don't know.
That's not Mod either.
Yeah, that's
Maud.
not Mod.
M-A-U-D-E.
M-A-U-D. Yep.
Oh, okay, y'all can't just say mod and think.
Yeah, you spelled the M-O-D.
That's it.
Yes, it.
Lady Godiva was a freedom fighter. She didn't care if the
Whole world knew.
Joan of Arc
When the Lord to guide
Come on,
her.
Tangent.
She was a sister.
I don't remember this.
Really good.
Bum, bum, bum.
Here's a
I remember Then There's Mod. That's it.
And she holds up. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
listen, wait a minute. You got to listen to the end. Here, listen.
Okay.
Listen. Wait a minute. And then there's Mod.
Then there's Maud.
And then there's Mod. Here it comes.
Then there's Maud.
And then there's Mod. And then there's Mod. Here, Speedy, listen.
That uncompromising, enterprising,
I do remember that.
tranquilizing.
This is dope.
Maud.
Yeah,
Right
that's just
on.
dope.
I know my TV
Nick,
show.
Right on Mod.
Can you look on it? How long are intros? Those songs about what? A minute and a half? How long was
Not
that
even
one?
that
Some
long.
are the normal length of a song. Some are actual songs. They just play the beginning of them.
Okay, but that was about a minute and a half, right?
Right. So, for example, nobody has mentioned the greatest TV show theme song. of
Richard
all
Pryor's
time.
Place.
I was trying to wait to see if anybody
What?
got it. Nobody got it. So I'm
What?
gonna play it one
What?
time.
Play it.
Y'all gonna all agree.
Bad Boys, Cops. What you want? What you want? Hey.
Greatest theme song of all time on TV.
Okay, this must be
For
first
you.
season. By the time it got to the second season, it went faster.
Right.
It went
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
No, it's the same one.
No, they sped it up a little bit.
Yeah, this one I remember.
Stop! Hold it! Don't you?
It wasn't the greatest
You
though.
scared
That
me.
was the best. Yeah.
That's up there.
Can I read Melody Beats
Oh,
Entertainment?
well, let me get Maurice because I have a different one.
We have
do
a
your
caller.
Maurice.
He said 5 a White Shadow, 4
Maurice
Mod.
cheated.
Yeah, he must have did it twice. 3 Married with Children, 2 Dukes of Hazzard, and 1 The Odd Couple.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Odd Couple. Okay.
And here's Melody Beats Entertainment.
Okay.
I don't know which one is 5 because she didn't put them in order, but I'm gonna say number 5 is The Incredible Hulk.
No.
She said Hulk. Number 4, Rockford Files. That was a good one.
Okay. that's
Yeah,
good.
Rockford Files. was
Number
good.
3, Arthur.
Oh.
Will you pull up Arthur? I don't remember
No,
Arthur.
Me neither.
Number 2, Taxi. And number 1, Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street
Hill
Blues
Street
was
Blues.
excellent.
Every day when you're walking down the
Who is this?
This is Arthur.
This Arthur.
Nah, I don't like that.
I like it.
Yeah, you just
I
got
like
a 2,
it.
bitch.
I like it, Melody. I like it, Melody.
You got a 2 on that.
What?
Yeah, I
Did,
might
what?
have to
How
drop it
did
to
Richard
2.5.
Pryor's Place theme song go? D-Call screamed that one out.
Well, the show didn't last long because when he did the bit about guns, they took it off air. He did this sketch, and it was a fantastic sketch. And the black guy walks into a gun shop, and the guns are talking to him to buy them.
Oh.
And the Saturday Night Special said, "Hey man, you can just get me and throw me away." And CBS the next week
They
took it off air.
said, we taking you away.
But it was such a dope ass sketch.
This is
That
Pryor's
just-
Place.
This is something else though.
Oh,
This is a great theme song.
It is.
The space shit. Come on, Nick. Something.
Listen,
fine.
this was so good. I used to
Oh,
turn the TV.
X-Files?
Yeah,
X-Files.
I used to turn the TV when that came on. As soon as the
See,
music
the greatest
hit, I was
thing
like,
about
nope.
X Files as a writer, you can write whatever you want.
Right.
It's the X Files, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have to make sense. It
Right.
doesn't. Is that real? Doesn't matter.
You could
You
just
can go
go
for it.
for your
You
imagination.
could literally go for it as a writer on a show like that.
Here, PGF said the Cheers theme could apply to a strip club instead of a bar.
Really?
Yeah. And
Let's
then
see, play
look,
it, Nick.
and then
I
we
remember
got
that.
we
Cheers.
got
Cheers.
Elvin.
You want to go where everybody knows your name?
Okay.
You know?
Oh, say because of strip club.
Yeah, it could be a strip club. Okay, some that are good
be
in the
right.
chat room that aren't by themselves. Chico and the Man.
Wow. Fucking nigga, if you don't pull up Chico in the band.
That's
Chico
that's
and the
George
Man.
Lopez's favorite show. He,
You think?
he refers to that in his
that
comedy.
put, even though he was Puerto Rican, that put the Latinos
on the map. He did.
Yeah, Chico and the Man, because he
Chico and
was
the Man.
cool. We just didn't know he was going through those kind of problems in his life.
Yeah,
And
he
would
was.
take
He
his
killed
own
himself,
life.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his son actually had a good career. I'll give it to
Oh, Freddie
Freddie
Prinze.
Yeah, he actually was able to parlay that.
Yeah.
But man, Chico, and it came on right after Sanford and Son.
1, 2, 3, and.
Who's the singer?
I have to hear it.
The blind dude, Pam. Feliz Navidad.
Oh, Feliz Navidad, dude?
Yeah, it's him. Thank you, Nick.
Okay, I got some more. We didn't play Pryor's Place, but do y'all remember Lost in Space?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember that theme song?
No.
I don't need
Look,
it.
no.
What about Mod Squad?
That's what he played. He played
Okay,
that.
what about Gullah Gullah Island?
Who?
No.
I remember Gullah Gullah Island. I don't remember how the theme song went. What about Dawson's Creek?
Horrible.
Nah.
What about Baby I'm Back?
Oh, yeah, we said that already.
What show
We
was
said that?
Yeah, did we do Baby I'm Back?
Oh, that's what's his name? That came from Taxi, right? Baby, I'm back.
Baby yes.
What's his name? The Italian brother.
Hey, I got one for the ladies.
Danny, I mean not DeVito.
I want to hear.
Tony Danza?
I want to hear.
Ooh,
What is it?
I remember this. This was
90s TV show.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
I do.
Nicky Pam knows for sure.
I definitely know.
do remember
I
this
remember
one. I remember it. I just didn't watch it.
What is it, Nick?
90210.
Yeah. I was on that one.
You were?
I
What
was on
season?
901. Oh, I don't remember. I was
They're bringing it back?
I was a record executive, and I signed somebody.
They're bringing it back, but they're trying to figure out the Luke Perry part because he passed away. But they're bringing all the cast members back.
The originals?
I can
Kinda
guarantee. I can guarantee, Pops, you gonna get this one right away.
Lost your money.
Are you serious?
CSI.
Come on, man. I know what I'm talking about.
I had to wait to get this. Who are you?
Come on,
Who
man.
at CSI? Them CSIs, nigga.
Every time they don't miss.
They don't give a fuck. Now, you can go anywhere and put CSI in Chicago. Boom. It
Tangy,
shit
this
hits.
one for you. See if you can get this one.
Oh, it's easy.
I'm thinking Lost in Space.
No.
That's not
Space.
it.
No.
I know
Twilight
this
Zone,
one.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah, to get
I know
that part.
that.
It's a show.
Yeah, that's the original one. That's a little slower, so I didn't think y'all can get the original joint.
I got some more from them. What about I said Mork and Mindy?
Mork and
No,
Mindy
Mork
was
and Mindy was good.
Love that show.
Mork and Mindy.
Man, Mork and Mindy was fucking.
Oh, that's a good one too.
And what about Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know that's a great. What about the Smurfs?
Can you stop saying what about?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me go back then.
I'm not just.
I said Mork and Mindy. Okay,
you did.
You doing-
Charlie Brown.
I think he's doing Mork and Mindy.
Oh, Smurfs.
Yeah, I'm not. That's
Dun 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 dun. Inspector Gadget. Dun 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 dun.
I think about the rap song when I hear that. Dougie Fresh?
Dougie Fresh.
What about a man called Hawk?
You know what I
That's
loved
that
about
black
that
dude,
show?
right?
Yes, that
Yeah.
was the first time we were able to see a black man just be black, and he was a man called Hawk, and he drove a BMW. We was like, oh, this, and he had a cape.
Yep.
We thought it was the coolest shit in the world until we found out he was gay.
Was he?
What about we can't be mad.
I mean, not all, but no wrong.
What about Solid Gold?
Oh my God, I used to love Solid Gold, nigga. Oh my God, I wanted to be the lady with the long black hair so bad, and I was like, and they're trying to be like SNL Chad.
Yes, yes.
We got a phone call.
Oh, we do. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
D-Cause.
D-Cause.
Hey,
What's
D-Cause.
up,
You called already, D?
Right quick, I ain't
You
trying
were
to sound
happy.
like Vernon. I ain't trying to sound like Vernon, no shit. But Speedy, you got two Richard Pryor shows mixed up. You got Pryor's Place and the Richard Pryor show.
Oh, the Richard. You're right. You're right. Pryor's Place is when he had the actual TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Wasn't it a
Saturday
restaurant or
morning
something?
Cartoon.
Wasn't it a restaurant or something? Pryor's Place.
No, it was just about his neighborhood. It was about
Oh.
his neighborhood.
Wow,
Now,
I gotta look
who
that one
wrote-
up.
Who wrote the song? Who wrote the song?
I gotta hear it. I don't know who.
And sang it.
Who?
I still want to
Let's go
hear.
over to Pryor's Place. Ray Parker Jr.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you remember that sketch on when Rich Pryor had the sketch show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I remember when he first came on and he was supposed to be anatomically correct and he was butt-ass naked
Yes.
on NBC?
Yes. No, I thought it was CBS. You sure it wasn't CBS or was it NBC?
NBC. It was NBC. But
Yeah, he
Pryor's
came on
Place was on. Pryor's Place was Saturday morning cartoon on CBS.
Wow.
It was about his neighborhood. It was about
Yeah,
his
if you
neighborhood. Ain't no whores or nothing. It was all good.
If you get a chance, Richard Pryor has a box set. In that box set comes. They'll have that the Richard Pryor sketch comedy show.
I got it.
And when they did the when they were roasting him, they killed Richard. But when Richard got up there and went through every single person that he knew, oh my God, he hit them all. He hit them all.
Especially when he talked about Paul Mooney.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna leave her alone. He said I'm gonna leave her alone. I went, oh shit. Yeah, if you get a chance, that box set is incredible, man. But you'll get that on there.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you, bro.
Okay, we got some more. And thank you, D-Cause. We got Quantum Leap.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that show.
Pink Panther.
I thought Quantum Leap.
Oh, Pink Panther.
Pink
Nick's
Panther.
ringtone.
Yeah, you know that's my joint.
Nigga's phone went off. It went. Dun-dun,
Da-dun. I said, nigga, is that the Pink Panther?
Now I got a question for everybody at this table. Did you ever hear him talk?
I've never seen the Pink
He never had
I don't think
anything
he
to-
did.
You've never seen the Pink
Pink
Panther?
Panther never
Why
talked.
would I watch
That's like the Roadrunner. Roadrunner never talked.
Why wouldn't you
Yeah, the
watch
Roadrunner
it?
said meet.
Yeah.
But Coyote only talked one time, and that's when he gave his card out. He said, "Here's my card. I'm Wild E. Coyote, super genius." That's the only thing he's ever said.
Hey, can I throw one out there? But no one said. Go ahead, Tangy. I want to see if you list this one right now.
Okay.
Go ahead, finish that list.
Boondocks. Are we there yet?
Moondocks is good.
Garfield, Baywatch, Empty Nest, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you just going through them.
Oh yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
this
hold
is
on.
because so many. She got a whole bunch.
No one said this one yet though.
Okay.
I know my parents. I did. That was
Love
on my
me,
list.
yeah.
Stand behind me, come what may. I know now that I'm ready because I finally heard them say it's a different world. That's why
The first one. It's the first one.
That's why that was on my top 5. Excuse me, and I sang it. But see,
So
this right here is why people shouldn't have headphones. Cause see, headphones make me sing loud. If I took the headphones off, I would know not to sing.
And I'll give it to Queen. You know, she knew the money was in. I need to do the next one. But that different world one, that shit was dope, man.
That was on my list.
It's a different.
Mary, can you play Mary Tyler Moore?
Yep, Mary Tyler Moore was a great
excellent.
one.
Yeah.
That said, Oprah always said that made her want to be a journalist.
Whatever she.
Mary Tyler Moore show.
Mm-hmm. She said that I remember she reenacted it on her show on when she had the talk
I
show.
like that because where did Mary Tyler Moore show come from?
It came
Bob
from-
Newhart.
Yes. Oh, wasn't Bob Newhart?
No, it wasn't Bob Newhart.
Oh, but that was another great theme song too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Made you feel like really white. I love
It came from the Dick Van Dyke show.
You're right.
And then you go Dick Van Dyke,
Well, she
Mary
was
Tyler
on there.
Moore,
Mm-hmm.
and then when
Bob
the spinoff
Newhart.
from that was
Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart. Yeah,
no,
that
Bob
was-
Newhart was in the social. Bob Newhart stood on his own. But from
No.
Mary Tyler Moore came Ted show. Remember Ted Danson? I mean Ted, the other reporter on the Mary Tyler. He had got his own show.
Okay, I do
Let
remember.
me
There was
look
a lot of
that
spinoff.
up.
Rhoda came from Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, I love Rhoda.
Rhoda was Mary's
So
best
good.
friend.
Let's see if you guys can guess this one real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it like a split second.
Okay.
Oh, Law and Order.
I was trying to get that out of there. I was trying to get that out of there. That's a
I've
great
watched
theme song.
I've seen every Law and Order.
It's so good.
Every Law and Order SUV.
SUV. SVU. It's SVU.
Yeah, the Cadillac.
Special Victims Unit. Yeah. I had to stop watching that.
All right, so I know we want to keep going, but she has somewhere she has to go.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Well,
Can I read the last of these?
Yeah,
The
keep
Brady
going, keep going.
Bunch.
I could leave in like
Buck
15.
Rogers in the 21st Century.
Ugh.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Banana Splits and HR Puffin Stuff.
HR
Puffin' stuff.
We're never done when
these
things
are
get
rough.
rough. HR
yeah.
Puffin' stuff.
Magilla Gorilla.
Oh, I do remember that.
Until they start calling niggas gorilla.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost I know.
Yeah.
No.
New York Undercover.
Okay.
Hawaii
Oh,
Five-O.
that was good.
Hawaii 5
5-0
was
is
number
really good.
2 out of 50.
Wow. Casper and the Friendly Ghost.
We already said that. What about
Head
this?
of the Class.
Ghostbusters.
That's a really good one.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Who you gonna call?
He got paid on this motherfucker.
Who's this?
Ray Parker
Ray
Jr.
Parker Jr.
Oh yeah, he got a hit on this
He
one.
got
Ghostbusters.
We ain't seen him since.
in the neighborhood.
I would have shut it down too after
Yeah.
this.
Who you gonna call?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. OG Sleepy Low 2. Oh, that girl.
Yes.
Yes,
I used
that
to love
girl.
her.
Me too. I used to think
What,
that was me in
what's
my
her name?
show. Did you
We
think
all thought it was
we
that
all thought it
girl.
was
What's
us?
her name?
That
Sally
girl.
Field?
That was a
it Sally
great
Field?
one.
I really thought I was her.
I did too.
I really did.
You can see bastard. Did you just fall
You thought
into
you was
it?
flying in the air.
I did. Oh, and you know another one. I thought I was on this show too. Goldie Hawn, Laughing. Is it Laughing?
Oh, yeah.
Laughing. Okay, here they got Head of the Class, Saved by the Bell.
Oh, I got one. What
And
about this?
Let's go. You could gaze into the future.
Y'all don't know what this is?
You might think life would be a breeze.
Come on, I bet you the kids know what this is. Pops, you should know. You have to watch this every day. Cheyenne.
Oh, this is
Yep.
She's gay now. What's her name?
That's So Raven.
That's so Raven.
Oh.
See, when
He
I worked,
said-
I worked on the show.
He
for
says
3
she is
seasons.
gay now.
I worked on the show 3 seasons, and
Okay,
they
who
never
was- who
played
was
that
it?
in the beginning of it.
Hey.
Oh, this
And
is
so
a
I
good
took
one, David.
Cheyenne.
Oh, they got some good
Cheyenne
ones.
lost her mind
Dana
on that
Danes,
set.
that's a really good one.
But
Okay.
I was on set because the dad and the mom was splitting up, and it just went bad. Oh, it went bad. 'Cause
Hey.
the dad and mom was there, and the dad was her manager.
When I tell you a childhood crush, Raven Simone.
Yeah, Raven Simone. She was so cool.
She's still cool.
No, I'm saying she was so cool. I said
Oh.
that. And that's when everything was fine. Now things are kind of fell off. Anyway, we would love to keep doing this, but Pammy,
Oh, wait a
Pammy
minute.
has somewhere to-
Nikki Pam said,
I said I could leave in 15 minutes.
That was-
It's right in the corner.
That was 10 minutes.
You want to
ago.
leave?
what can I say? Love American Style. Chips,
Love
Forsyth
American
County.
Style.
Could you love American Style before we go? I gotta hear that.
Love
Matlock,
American Style.
Growing Pain, Lou Grant, Too Close for Comfort,
Yeah.
DuckTales in the 21st Century, Tom and Jerry. They got some good
I
ones.
didn't know Tom and
Gosh.
Jerry had a song.
I don't either.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, after he plays this one.
This is Love American.
Love American Style. True it in the red, white, and blue. Love American Style. Very good.
That's me and you.
Can you do Courtship of Eddie's Father, please?
What about Perry Mason? Oh, that's Tom and Jerry.
Oh, that is Tom and Jerry. Now, here's one part I hated about Tom and Jerry. You really didn't see too many people on there, but he does have a black maid. And when the cat came in,
Yeah,
you
see
get
her
out the
skirt.
goddamn kitchen. And he got hit in the head, and you saw her black feet. I went, come on.
You saw her skirt. You never saw her
you
face.
never saw her face, but
We
she
didn't-
was huge.
You know we didn't say?
The
We
Partridge
just-
Family.
We just say the Partridge Family.
The Brady Bunch, Dark
We didn't say none
Shadows,
of them.
White Shadow, My
did you
Three
get Eddie-
Sons, Johnny Quest.
Courtship of Eddie's Father.
Who?
Courtship
of Eddie's Father. It's a good one.
Room 222.
Yeah.
The Looney Tunes theme.
Oh, the Looney Tunes is good.
Yeah.
This is just making me feel so good.
And happy.
Because we watched
We had no
all these
stress
shows.
then, didn't we?
Except for Kiki.
No
what's her
None
name?
of the bills came in my
What's her
name.
name? Kiki, what's her name? Kenny, Nikki.
Oh, Nicky.
Ain't nobody named none of your
He's so
fucking
mad at
shows.
you.
Nicky said, indeed, it was a good time. She said Chippendale
Too many
song.
rules are not enough.
Oh,
Maybe we have too many people.
Then we need more rules.
Then we have less freedom.
What do we do about
And he
that?
became
Eddie,
the Hulk.
you just put your small...
Something else.
What about the dating game? Somebody
Oh,
said
that's a good one.
Somebody
Dating
said
game
the
was a really
tick.
good one.
I don't remember. The thing.
You don't
Trying to
know
find the
what
one
to
you
do.
guys are talking
You don't know
about.
what to do.
BJ and the Bear, Jabberjaw.
Jabber manager.
Ghost Speed Racer.
Ghost Speed Racer. Ghost Speed Racer.
Go.
Yes.
No, I knew worse. And then he found out he had a stepbrother, which was Racer X, but he couldn't tell me he was his brother. And Racer, I'm his brother, but I can't tell him. I was like,
Nikki, call in
and I
before
felt
we go.
because that's when I found out I was a stepbrother. I
Yeah,
went,
call in.
oh wow,
Because Speedy ain't letting that shit go, man. You really
Yeah,
disappointed
please call.
him.
I am.
G.I. Joe.
What
We
the
did
fuck
live
you
and
doing?
sing on
Did we do
227.
Welcome Back, Carter?
Welcome back. Yeah, the Incredible
Can
Hulk.
you
We
play
did
it,
the
Nick?
Incredible Hulk. We
You
did
play Welcome Back,
Magnum
Carter?
PI. The Bernie
like
Mac
5 songs.
Show.
I
What
didn't know it
about
had a theme song.
What about Star? I watched it last night. They have a theme song.
Nigga, here, this was me, nigga. Channel 52. It's like Ghost Speed Racer. And when you see the character run, the arm would stay like this, and all the background would go, and it looked like he's going fast.
Yeah, I saw
my
you as a
mother,
little
so
boy.
my mother walks in right when I say he's the demon. Who's a goddamn demon? Turn that shit off. It's Speed Racer. It's not a real demon. You couldn't have that shit and no demon shit in the house.
What about this one? The Green Hornet.
Uh-huh.
You remember that one?
Yeah. I remember. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Heart to Heart. That might be Nikki.
Isn't it?
Seymour.
Oh, Seymour.
Hey, Seymour.
How you doing?
I wanted to share my
Please.
top 5. I was the one that told Pam we should do this.
Right.
There
Absolutely.
you go. Share it, baby. Share what you got. I need that.
Okay. Some of y'all got some of mine, so I had to pick some new ones. Season 6 and 7 of the Cosby Show. The Cosby Show had some nice.
Yeah, because he changed the themes a lot on that show.
He had some great ones.
Real funky, jazzy.
Yeah.
So the Cosby Show had some good things, like not the early, like season 6 and 7. And Amen. I love.
Oh, Amen. Great show. Great show.
We played that, yeah.
Oh, Amen. The Jeffersons was definitely one of mine.
Mhm.
And then
Yep.
I was a tomboy. I like the X-Men, so I like the X-Men.
Yeah.
And I think somebody else already said this one too. I like 227.
Yes.
Yeah.
But isn't it fantastic to hear those songs?
It is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because that sense memory kicks in.
Hey.
Take the pill, bitch. Take a pill, bitch.
Nick, can you play the Jetsons?
Can y'all please play the Amen theme song?
We did already.
We did?
We played it. Yeah, we played it. It was very. Yeah, we played it.
Yeah, we played
I don't remember
Amen.
playing.
Remember, I almost said, "Hey, man." Remember?
They don't want to play it for you. I ain't hear it. Pam is hating right now.
No, we played it.
No, you hating.
We did play it.
Let her be her friend.
But we also read her top 5 too. She didn't hear.
Shut up.
Apparently.
So
Hey.
we
She must have walked away
so
from
we
her
should
desk.
be able to play Amen again because if we doing the repeats, gotta do it for
Thank you for
Seymour.
phone call,
The
baby
Jetsons.
girl.
I used to love the Jetsons.
Really?
I thought we would be like there now.
Yeah, we.
I did too.
Because when you
George
watch it on
did too.
TV, if I'm not mistaken, that was like
His boy
2000, supposed to
Elroy?
be like 225 when I'm mistaken. 2025 is what it should be. I think Jetsons was because that was when it came out. It had to be what 70s.
Oh, duh.
What?
Soul Train, duh. But
Which one?
No,
though?
O'Brien Soul Train. Do it like 83,
Oh,
84.
yeah. Well, I like the Whisper Soul Train.
No.
Whispers was good.
83,
No, I like
84.
83, 84 Soul Train.
What's this?
Y'all don't know what this is?
No.
He wants me to go all the way with him.
You know
You
this?
don't know what that is?
What was that?
No, what was that?
Chips.
Oh.
We don't really like police
Oh,
like that.
I didn't like y'all to watch Chips.
Can you play my
Y'all taking
Soul
a phone
Train
call?
themes first?
Could you please?
Okay,
play
come
her
on, take
Soul
this call.
Train?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Peace. Anthony, one more time from New York.
Told you he had two. I knew he had two.
What's up, Anthony?
No, I want to do moonlighting, and I want to do one, Pam, that you should have gotten. I
What?
don't know if it's been said because I wasn't here for the whole day after I called the first time. Soul Train. You got
I just said that.
Soul Train. You did say it.
I
Okay.
just said it.
I wasn't sure.
But which one you talking about?
Yeah,
But I'm
which
doing
year?
83, 84.
Look, I like the mother, father, sister, brother. The OJ's had a good one.
Yeah, OJ's had a good one, and so did the Whispers.
Whispers, right? The Whispers had a good one too.
No, I like O'Brien's.
And I don't think I can remember. I know them all, but I can't. I
Okay,
come to mind
take
right
your
now.
time.
Well, we going to play some Soul Trains right quick.
Okay, Speedy. One day last week you had mentioned you mentioned Good Times, and you were trying to remember who wrote it.
I thought
And the person.
it was the guy who wrote the show, right?
No, it was Mike from the Jeffersons.
Oh yes, it sure was. You absolutely right. My bad. Yeah, Mike's from the Jeffersons. You absolutely right. Sure was the first son.
Right. The person, the one that was
We do some Soul Train things, right?
So
See, I don't like none
all
of
right,
these.
thanks. So this is the first year. This is the beginning of Soul
This is like
Train.
very, very, right up from Chicago.
The exciting world of soul.
Yeah, this is like right from Chicago. Turner. Oh, wow.
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 Soul Train.
Now, see.
The hippest
Trip in America.
Now, this is the Love Unlimited Austria. This is Barry White.
Yeah.
This is Barry White.
Really?
Soul Train. The hippest trip in America.
Wow.
60 non-stop minutes across the tracks of your mind into the exciting world.
I don't like that one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, I remember
This
that.
had to be 70s.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
definitely
Dun,
70s.
boom, boom, ba-dun.
Wow. I
This
remember
is 80s. This is 80s.
Early.
Yeah.
Early, because they were right before
Yeah.
O'Brien.
Yeah, this is 80s.
Yeah.
With a big sound by Shaka Khan and Rufus right after.
Now, I think
Oh,
this
no,
is
this is when I was there. I got
Who
there.
is this?
Soul Train.
I think this is a Whisper. I think.
God, they had a lot of
like
themes.
that.
I never knew.
It's almost like every 2 years. I think they
I
change.
feel like it,
every 2
huh?
years.
I didn't know it was this many. Okay, this is me.
This the O'Brien one?
Yes, O'Brien. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh yeah, it's right.
Dum 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 dum.
Hey, somebody said shoot them where they run now.
They changed. They shit around a
A
lot.
lot. I didn't know they changed it that much. Hey, this was a good one. This is a really good one. Who was this? Do you remember?
Yeah.
It's almost like they took the.
My shoes. We did Love Americans already.
Soul Train, the longest running, first run, nationally syndicated.
This is after. This is like I was gone. This is the
This
whack.
is when Maestro was hosting.
Yeah, exactly.
The longest running, first run.
I didn't know they changed it this many times. Jay.
I know. That's like a trip.
Kept that dude though. He stayed there longer. Sound like the guy that does the Laker games. Tanner.
Still? Oh.
Sounds like him, but I don't think it is.
Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun.
Soul Train.
They said Naughty by Nature's version. Yeah, they had a version? That shit was terrible.
Playing you wrong. Hey man, this has been fantastic. Thank
Can I
y'all.
name these
When
real
I say,
quick? Captain Caveman, Space Ghost, The Price is Right, Family Feud, Kazar the Barbarian,
You
Jeopardy.
you just naming shows.
I'm naming shows. Underdog, Bloopers and Practical Jokes. I know we got to go. 21 Jump Street, The Transformers, Spider-Man. They got theme songs. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory, The Wire, Entourage. Somebody said the Steve Harvey Show. I don't remember them. Love American Style.
Yeah, we did that one already.
We did all that.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank
Great.
I remember this.
This is the first one, huh?
Nah, this was like the
Later on?
Yeah, this is later on.
Go to the first one.
What was the first
Yeah,
one?
this is when they had the cartoon. The cartoon, I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speedy didn't like it. We should
I hate when you do that, Tandy. Just so you know, he was gonna single me out.
say it again.
No.
I like the snare on here. I don't know why.
He was
Hey,
fresh
Arnold.
off.
Yep,
that
I like
motherfucker was
that.
fresh off of Def Jam, and hosting Def Jam. He was killing that shit. Martin, that-
They had a picture of him and Will Smith for Bad Boys.
I saw that. Yeah.
Martin looked like he ate Martin.
Yeah, Martin
But
got-
Will looked great. Like, Will's all in
kinda
shape.
fluffy.
Yeah.
I can't talk about Martin.
But
I
think
love Martin.
I think the character.
You met his fiance, remember?
I think the character is still kind of like I was like he's not trying to chase nobody. He's in retirement.
Well, apparently.
So, hilarious.
He ain't running nowhere.
Yeah, they could just play it off. He's coming out of retirement because that was the last thing he left off on. So that
he
was
was retiring.
Speedy, you could play a role where you were retiring.
You said tiring or retiring?
Pam, give me information.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything.
For what?
Shut up.
Hee haw. Hee haw. That was a good one.
Happy birthday goes
Who's
out.
that girl?
Wow.
Yes, Big Mike. That
Happy
was
birthday goes
excellent.
out to Billy Joel, who is 70 years old. Tamala Hill. What's the singer?
Take your time.
Mike Jones.
She's
Your
married to
story.
Grant Hill.
Tamla.
Oh, Tamia.
Tamia.
Oh, I was like, Tam.
You got an
Spelled it
L.
wrong.
You put an L in it?
How do you say it?
Robert.
Rosario Dawson.
Rochester.
Rosario Dawson is 39. Ghostface Killer is 48. And Prince Fielder
Purple Tape
is 34. I want to know if Prince Fielder is still in the league. I don't think he's still in the league.
Oh, big dude.
Yeah, his dad was in the Fielder. But one time he was killing it, hitting the home runs and
Romper Room.
haven't heard of it. I didn't
Romper
know that.
Room. Yes.
Also too,
Run's House. That was a good one.
Run's House.
That was a great
Whose
one.
House?
Run's House. That was a great
I
one.
watched them
Shauna Na.
when they first came out. I watched.
Shauna Na.
Oh yeah, Shauna.
Nigga, I used to love Shauna Na.
Really?
I did. I don't know
Shauna
why.
Na.
Because I was obsessed with Grease, so it kind of
baby
came out right after
language.
Grease.
And they had that grease look too.
Yeah.
Tangie, give you your information. Please.
I am Tangie Ambrose, but today I'm a 70s girl. TANGIEAMBROSE everywhere.
What's the 70 girl's name?
Oh, what's my name? What's my name, Nick?
Bonquisha.
I would say Carletta.
Carletta Boquisha Johnson.
Yeah.
Art Jenkins.
Carletta Boquisha Jenkins.
Well, all four of them names, what have we learned today?
Well, today we have learned that if Speedy really needs something to wear, he's going to Marshall's.
Yeah, that's my first go-to.
He's going to Marshall's. We've also learned that Dale is different from the Dale we know. The Dale we know is just Dale. The Dale we were talking about today is Shooter Dale.
School Shooter Dale.
School Shooter Dale. We learned that that white kids tell their mama what they want to eat. Black kids listen to what their mama tell them. Yeah. We learned that a lot of black people in the world grow up with a white friend.
At least one.
We have a white friend. I have a white friend.
Everybody had a white friend.
And we've learned that you can't let your white friend get you in trouble. You got to tell them to stay in their spot. And we've learned that we all watched a lot of television, and that TV, even though people are quick to say, you got to turn off the television, turn off the radio, you got to just focus or whatever. We've learned today that TV can be good for you. Anything can be good. Sex can be good. TV can be good. Radio can be good. Dr. Oz today on Wendy Williams said, what is it, Nick? Aravada?
I don't know who
it's a type of drug. Marijuana, mushrooms, LSD, and Aravisca. I don't know what it's called. But he said not to be addicted to it, but one time can help people that are severely depressed because it can give them a glimpse of what the life could be. And it's the same with TV and radio. We often say that laughter heals the soul. It's good for you. And so don't cut off TV. Don't cut off the radio. Keep watching the Rollout Show whenever we come on.
Love our theme song.
We love our theme song because we've learned today just, all of us feel good just by reminiscing. That sense memory kicks in. And when you feel that joy, your body doesn't know if it's from now joy or joy.
I was gonna let it go.
We all reminiscing.
I said remember when, but when she tried to
reminiscing. Okay, there we go. Thea, you remember her show, Dawson's Creek?
Thea.
Yeah. Caveat Haynes said the greatest theme song will end with him, the Rollout Show.
That's right.
I was going to say ours got to be in top 5.
It's up there. It's definitely up there.
Dad and Pam's.
Now Ray goes through his little.
We just got to record it.
I don't have a fun theme song.
Do I have racing?
Oh, here she goes. Here she goes.
I want my own song. Oh no, Nick gave me a rap. I got a poem. You remember my poem, Nick?
Just when you thought it was over, another word.
That's my poem. Thank you, Nick. Laughter empties Speedy's stomach. That's what Big Mike said.
It's a haiku.
It's not a poem. That's a statement.
It's a haiku.
It's a haiku, Speedy.
Who got haiku?
A haiku. That's what it is.
High around me.
Just when you thought
y'all.
it was over.
Fantastic show.
Maybe Freaky Friday. We don't know.
One more.
Say Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
I really don't want to go to dinner. I don't even see my stomach's dropping.
Go,
I
Pam.
hate going.
Go to the
Get you
dinner.
some laughing gas. It's only $120 extra.
You're all right.
No,
hey,
I
we
ain't
out of
paying.
here. Greatest theme song ever.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. I speed doggy dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker.
Bitch, give me that. Smacking ass cheeks while I'm hitting that. Hit it from the back in my wave cap. Don't run from the dick, bitch, I hate that. I need a bitch that's gon' swallow. I need a bitch drink lean out the bottle. I need a bitch that's gon' lie, we get jammed up. I need a bitch shoot the Glock till the jam up. Get it crackin'. Need a bitch suck dick, needs action. Bitches, I don't wanna fuck, you tryna bash me. Bitch, you wasn't saying that last week. Bitch, you lost me. Salty, I ball Steve Harvey. No kids, but I'm strapped like a car seat. Jealous ass baby daddy's tryna off me. Bitch, pass that. I hit it, didn't call, and you mad at me. I'm a player, got the gang from my granddaddy. Wanna spend some time with me, throw a band at me, bitch. Bitch, give me that. Smacking ass cheeks while I'm hitting that. Hit it from the back in my wave cap. Don't run from the dick, bitch, I hate that. I need a bitch that's gon' swallow. I need a bitch drink lean out the bottle. I need a bitch that's gon' lie, we get jammed up. I need a bitch shoot the Glock till the jam up. Bitch, give me that. Got my music playing while I'm killing that. She want a pillow talk, but I ain't feeling that. Bitch, I'm too high, where the ceiling at, bitch? I need a bitch with her own weed. Don't wait for me, buy her own weed. I ain't playing stepdaddy, what you won't see. I ain't going to the store buying groceries, bitch. Bitch, run that. Need a bitch that remember where my gun at. Hop slide, she remember where the hun at.